Oh, that's what I keep on realizing when I realize you guys that is
I was like, bro, I can't even say I'm a real teenager anymore. I'm like,
that's why I made the funny
no.
jokes. I made the funny jokes to Rudy and stuff that I said to Jaden. I was like, still 17, no job, no peas. You can't even say it to me anymore because I'm 16.
Yeah, I can be like, oh, I used to be like, oh, I'm still 16. I'm still a real teenager. Life is fine. And then turn 17, bro.
No, I have the opposite realization. I'm like, these people are 17 and they're still useless.
I'm like, bro, I'm 17 yet I still don't feel like an adult. What happened?
Actually, no, it's me going like, because once you get your P's, I'll probably be like, well, now I know more if you're 17. But then I think back, I'm like, they're not 16, they're 17. It's like when Jaden and Ethan turned it on Christmas and like before Christmas and stuff when I was here. I was like, you guys are 17. I forgot about that.
Jaden turned 17 like 10,000 years ago.
Yeah, but like,
And that's crazy
no
too.
one did anything
Man
significant. I
still don't
forgot
go his
about it.
P's. Just kidding.
I said this to Jaden. I think I'll be the first one on my P's.
Hey,
Yep.
listen, I want to, but like that
I
takes
have
work.
technically, it's definitely a lie, 20 hours.
Yeah. Damn.
That came out of nowhere, but shh.
Oh wait.
I had to refuel the
Because
car. That was torture. Have you refueled a
I
car yet,
can't fly
Tom?
this plane. God damn it.
Okay.
No, I don't have numpad. No,
Aren't you
I hate
using a
this
controller?
keyboard. Yeah, but I would wait. No, I can't use it because my Xbox is turned on, and then it's a whole process trying to connect a controller wirelessly. Trust me, it sucks.
Aren't you wired to plug in a PlayStation controller?
Yeah, but my PlayStation controller is right now inside a 200 series, so.
Oh, I actually packed it the day
Oh.
before. Oh, is that why you joined VC?
I was bored, yeah, pretty much. I was like, damn, can't play Spider-Man.
Have to come join these things. Yeah, but no,
And I was like,
Kane.
maybe I should talk to these humans before I leave.
I've upgraded my productivity. My what's it called? What's the word for it? The word for when you go much higher on much higher quality. What's that word called? Well, my quality is
Um,
growing
Production
extra.
quality.
Yeah, it's way higher. Look at my stream. I dare you.
Sex quality.
I made everything
More
beautiful.
Bluetooth. More
I've been
Bluetooth
sitting in the same
settings.
spot since you joined VC. I haven't done anything in ARK. Even offline account, they ruined.
He's so gay.
You're gay.
No, I was joking. He's so mean.
Oh, that mean I have to stay up before.
Yeah, okay, Xbox controller connected. Ew! What the fuck?
One of Ethan's GTA. Oh, he said it didn't work still. Ha ha ha.
Xbox controller feels so weird.
Yeah, it does after a while of not using it, eh?
Yucky! Ew! It doesn't feel right. I'm used to a PS5 controller. It's so narrow.
Isn't
Yo,
it
what
bigger?
the
Wasn't it the
hell?
whole thing? Oh no, PS5 controller's
No,
big.
PS5 is a lot bigger now than DualShock 4, like the PS4 controllers.
I remember Jack said he didn't like. Oh, was it Zen? It was either Jack or Zen that said it, and they didn't like it because you couldn't
I
do
like how they're
claws.
chunkier. Oh, yuck! Those people deserve to go to hell.
Yeah, but that's what they all were like.
Claws. You're fucking nasty. Hug that shit.
Structures, metal. What can I craft? Metal walls. Let's go metal walls. You're not even a
Like
real
that?
gamer if you don't play Fortnite on
Oh.
a daily
You're not a
basis.
gamer if you play on PS5.
If you play on PS5,
I was scared by what's it called? Uncharted 1.
what, the graphics?
No, because they've at the end of the game, so like you find El Dorado, right?
Hmm.
You know, the city of gold or whatever, but it's actually just a statue made out of gold that
Yeah.
actually has a curse on people and it turned a bunch of German people into like zombies essentially. But then the Spanish motherfuckers who found it first, they turned into these like hobgoblins.
What am I hearing?
Yeah, so they turned into these like hobgoblin looking things, like
Mm.
like Sloth from the Goonies meets the Hunchback from Notre Dame. Okay,
Uh-huh.
you probably don't get any of
I
those
don't.
references. Fine.
I know. I know the name for the first movie, but I don't watch them.
Yeah, Sloth and the Goonies, good movie.
But yeah, keep going.
They racially profile the Asian kid. It's all good. But yeah, anyway, there's a bunch of them, and I was really scared, and I had to use an MP40, and that shit is weak in that game.
There's guns in Uncharted. I'm telling you, the only part of Uncharted I've played is a bit of parkour in Uncharted 4, when you have to break into an auction house or whatever.
Oh, that's right at the start.
It was like big pillars in like this weird looking place, and it was like
You play Crash Bandicoot.
I played Crash Bandicoot.
Oh my god, Michael, Oh, Michael, what have I become?
What have you done?
So I went to use the left thumbstick, right?
Mm.
And I reached for the middle.
Oh,
What have I become?
I love when I do that on people. What for a map?
No, for the thumbstick. You know the left thumbstick, how it's
Yeah.
on the upper
Oh, it's
left
in the middle
Xbox?
on PlayStation, isn't
It's
it?
in the middle for PlayStation, so I was like, I reached for it and I was like, oh, yucky, what is this down here?
My Enzo died just as I streamed. Now I can put that as the short. Let's go.
What have I become? It became the thing I swore to destroy.
Well, now I have to get used to PlayStation share button because it's on my steering wheel.
PlayStation kind of better than Xbox, what?
Isn't it sad, Kane, when you have an order in your mind of the games you'll probably play? I thought my most played game was going to be Modern Warfare 2, then Forza, then Elden Ring, but it's opposite. I have 14 hours of Modern Warfare 2. I wish I could refund it. I hate that I bought it, and then spent loads of money in it. And then Elden Ring I have like 20 something hours on, and then Forza I have like 50 or 40 now.
Jesus.
Forza's just fun, I tell you. I have more hours than Forza Horizon 3. Even though I have a disadvantage of a steering wheel, it's literally a disadvantage, and it's not fun, but I love it.
Ugh,
What?
I don't like this controller.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, but I...
Dun. You know what I realized? I found out? Jack got his name from the person who created Cooper. Lucky boy.
Combination of words did not make sense to what you just said.
Do you know how like people get last names from a husband? Jack's first name is from the person who created the last name Cooper in my bloodline. Or I would have been a butler.
The first descendant of the Cooper clan?
Oh, I love that. That's actually a thing. I thought that was just what we said, but no, that's actually a thing. I'm not lying. Oh, I found it out now because my dad's nana has badges, and they're both their things. So there's the Butler clan and the Cooper clan. They're literal things.
The hell? You gotta realize, okay, half of my family, okay, is straight up just all immigrants. Actually, no, majority of me is an immigrant. The other part is a native. Okay, that's it.
A Gerodono, whatever the hell they're called. It'll be... How much?
Some funny like potato people, potato immigrants. Okay. Potato immigrant, and then funny spaghetti immigrant. And then a couple others mixed in there.
I'm fine. I'm just trying
I'm pretty sure I'm majority percent spaghetti.
Well, your dad's born in Australia, so you'd be majority Australian.
I'm just a mixture of different white.
Different white, yeah, so you're mostly white, but
Yeah,
you're still
and chocolate milk mixed in, like a drizzle.
Oh, I spilled a bit of chocolate into this. Oops, looks like it's
Yeah,
not white
pretty
anymore.
much. It's like, oh, I reached for the chocolate milk in this recipe of making a cake.
Making a white chocolate cake, I accidentally put the wrong chocolate in.
Yep, just a little too much.
Oh, I added a bit
That
of the
you
yellow
might be able to
flavouring as well.
notice.
I added a bit of the
but
yellow flavouring as well by accident.
That's the one I'm not, okay.
But you are yellow, your skin colour.
True. Straight up. Asian people be like, if you shaved, you'd look Asian.
I don't think so, I think it's just...
And I'm like, no, you tripping.
Oh, we have to go back to Teppy.
I just look generic, okay? I don't look like I'm from one place.
Yep. When is...
I've met multiple white people with a bigger tan than me. That's sad. Know that?
That's because they actually go outside.
Well, then again, they are surfers. I mean, makes sense.
What the... Oh, I got a big
The
sticker now
beaches
on my
they like.
computer. From my bloodline company. My uncle used to do a tattoo business, now does a surfboard shaping business.
Shaving?
Shaping.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do they do? Peel off the wax?
But I have a big sticker on my computer. That's what I got.
Yeah, well, I don't have a real computer. Okay.
It could fit on your computer.
True.
Put more stickers to the collection. I thought you don't even stream for viewers. I stream for shorts now.
Stream so you can farm shorts for the possibility in the future that the people from those shorts decide to watch your content. Actually, that's actually the most amount of people I watch shorts from. It's always like streamers who would just put up clips of their their streams, and then they'll just put that into shorts, and then they'll probably make a shortened video, like a 10-15 minute video about the stream. And then using that video, they'll make shorts. I'm like, bro.
That's like with... You can do Twitch, you can like automatically put a clip in and then that turns it into a short for you. But the thing about that is you can't get people... That's the thing that when I was watching that video that made me go back to YouTube. Is you can't get people from them shorts to go to your Twitch, but I can get people from my shorts to go to my YouTube.
Yeah, instantly. Because it's on the same website.
Yeah, so I do everything from YouTube. And it's working out. No, because I never realized how good shorts were. It got me from 30 to 50, and then I gave up on it.
That's insane.
You didn't give up on it, and that's why you're at 150.
Yeah, whoa, I didn't even know I had that many.
I think it's actually 170.
What the hell? I swear. Jinx is just a farm for me.
Rudy's
made one hit,
idea.
and then retired.
You know his 30-minute video? He's turned that into shorts. And all of them have more views than mine. But you know what I realized? I have a sub count at the top, and that helps out a lot. When you see someone with, when you watch a short, you're sometimes like, if you remember to subscribe, you do. If you don't really care. Then you see a sub count of like 50, and you're like, Jesus, okay, I'll sub.
You're like, I sort of like this video. Time to support this poor little creator.
And when you have recent sub, it doesn't update for some reason. It still shows you, but I have 2 new ones because it only shows public.
Still shows Kavino.
I have 2 new public ones, but it still shows you for some reason. Like I have Enzo,
Oh, yeah.
and then some guy that has a community name. Literally, his name's like Now.
Farming free clout from those shorts.
Yep, worth it. Get me to 1,000.
Not like I
Have you seen
really
what they've
need
done
it, but like still.
You don't need 40,000 watch. You don't need 4,000 watch hours. Now you can get 4,000 watch hours or 10 million short views to get monetization.
Oh my fuck!
Come on, I believe in you. Get
That helps a lot of short creators actually. Because it's impossible to get that much watch hours as a short creator.
But I'm gonna go for the watch hours. I've seen
It will be easier for sure.
My mindset should be this. You really had a thing where you uploaded a video and then made shorts. What I should do is stream, have loads of shorts saved in like my downloads, upload like 5, upload a big video, then upload 5 after. And then you have, as soon as your channel's popping, you have a new video for them all.
Here I go. It's fine.
But it's doing better. Each time I make a production thing, so like Heavy and Titanfall has 15k, but I don't count that as like impressions because it's from you.
Hey, listen. Okay.
But I've downloaded a thing and it shows tags and stuff, and they're really good. Like my most impressed things are the 2 shorts uploaded, and it had like 25k impressions just from. No, it has 400k now, I think, just from tags.
Yes, though.
But I found it out. If you upload a short from your PC, you know how like if you scroll, you can find them in your homepage.
Yeah.
If you upload it from your PC, people see it there, so it counts as impressions. If you upload it from your phone, they find it in their shorts feed.
Yeah. That's probably why I didn't get as many impressions.
Yeah.
Because I would always upload it from my phone.
Ooh, that's good. I have loads of train arrows now. Looks like I have to tame something tonight.
Yeah, sorry, you don't have over 1 million impressions on one video.
Oh,
Trash.
sorry. I short to the double digits for my yearly pay.
What, $10?
Is that 12? You know what I found really interesting? If you look into the advanced analytics, you can see where your subs are from, and I have 43 from shorts. I have 20 something from something else. I have 1 from community posts. I actually have something from one of them now, which was interesting, and I forgot what it was, but what was it? It was one from, you know, when you have your thing at the bottom right, and then you have your thing at the end. I've got 1 sub from that. That was confusing, but good.
Yeah, well, you know where I get all mine from now? Certain little video called Jinx.
Is that even a short?
Nope.
It's not even a
Long
short.
term
Jesus
video.
Christ.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually like somewhat proud about that video, because it's a real video,
Yeah.
not a short. So
did
those
you
are
do that?
actual views that someone found on their homepage.
Yeah. But you don't get any more views. Actually, you do. You get quite a few.
I do. I get a couple thousand every month.
But you won't get people who want to watch like your video you're trying to make, because they do not care. They want to watch
We do
memes.
not care. About a disabled cat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually put the original video of reporter laughing at Grumpy Cat. Rest in peace.
I'm sad with my dislike bomb. It's like 20% likes. I'm really sad because I want to see that video purified. And like, maybe I should just download it and re-upload it. I might do that. Re-upload Heavy and Titanfall. Redo everything so it gets loads of impressions. Because it has 190 likes with an extra 300 dislikes. Why are people going to be so sucky? Just click off it. It's not that hard.
Chill out.
I don't even
Okay.
dislike stuff. Like, I literally, even if it's something bad, I don't even dislike it. I don't see the point.
Unless it's like Logan Paul in the forest, I'm not
like,
disliking.
no, something like that I wouldn't even dislike. I just don't care. It's all-
Actually, I think the only thing I've ever disliked was that. What was it? Rewind?
Oh, well that's because everyone wanted to join in for the meme, but like, I don't care to waste my time to go down and click a dislike button. I'll just
Like a
click off
protest.
their video.
Like a protest.
I'll like videos, but I won't dislike. I'm not wasting my time on their video any longer. They didn't deserve the retention rate of me watching it to go click dislike.
That entire extra second.
Too much. Anything on what I need to tame. I want to tame stuff for metal. But I'm not sitting here for a goddamn hour taming an Anki.
And Among Us.
That is true. I'll tame an Anki.
Yeah, why don't they just officially change the skin of a dodo to a little mungling?
Did you see the thing though? You probably didn't see it because you don't check anything in the server
Nope.
and die stuff.
Nope.
Which people think now ARK 2 is going to be 2024, because you know why? They released an announcement, ARK 1 in Unreal Engine 5. They're going to put it into Unreal Engine 5.
Still look bad.
Yeah, it will, because it won't be like a new textual redesign, it'll just be... Well, I mean, the textures will be redesigned, but like the physics and stuff won't be Unreal Engine 5. People think it's going to look
Swear,
like... I don't understand.
for a while.
You know them really high quality Unreal Engine 5 stuff? that
Yeah.
people put out. People think it would look like that. I'm like, no, that's just like the really high qual ones. This will be like, this Ark's in Unreal Engine 4, and it looks ugly. And Unreal Engine 4 looks nice. But what were you saying?
I swear. The the ARK community is like more just insane than like Andrew Tate's fans.
They literally are. Have you not seen like?
They're like Vin Diesel, oh,
Oh no,
and
not
then
that. I'm
just
talking about like the releases.
cream themselves.
Have you
Yeah, they're
seen
like
like?
ARK 2 guys, ARK 2, ARK 2, ARK 2.
Have you
I'm
seen
like,
like?
Jesus Christ.
Were you there for? You were there for one of the events, weren't you? Which one was it? PC Gaming or
Yeah.
whatever? Or Game Awards. You'll see the comments.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
watch any of them, ARK 2, ARK 2, ARK 2, ARK 2. That's the only thing. Maybe Fortnite 2, once in a lifetime. People only care for ARK 2. I'm like half the watch place, ARK's making a big brain. They won't release the trailer because they'll make everyone watch these events. Get the events views. Big brain. I need Tim and Gallium IMS, but they didn't tell me you're the person who liked on my community post saying he wants to join me.
No, I'm not that much of a devious.
Okay, because I was like, if I really still hope that's Rudy.
I'm not that
Maybe
that
we'll come
devious, okay.
It makes me sad. I was looking at the tribe log and I was like, I'm sad. This is like the most people I've ever seen in ARK. We have a tribe of 5 people. And I was just like, oh, good times. That's like seeing 5. Me looking at the tribe log, Kane is like when you see 5 people in a GTA playlist and you're like, oh, it's just so good.
Ugh. You know what impresses me the most, Tom?
What?
The fact that Vanos still gets 1 million views per video.
That actually does impress me. Like I saw a thing of someone looking at Vanos' channel because for some reason I didn't know who Vanos. Oh, someone looking from popular creators from each country. And the most popular guy in Australia, is technically How Ridiculous, but people just say it's I Did a Thing. So he had 2 for Australia because I Did a Thing.
Yeah, I
the most
just
popular.
makes sense.
But like How Ridiculous is Australian, but no one sees him as an Australian creator. But yeah, he was the most popular Canada guy, and he's like, "Who the hell's this guy? I don't even know." I'm like, "How do you not know Vanos?"
You
But-
fucking it.
But yeah, he
This
gets 1 million views per month and stuff. I'm like, how the hell does this guy still get these views? I thought like, and then look like this.
You think his channel would be beyond
He
dead?
made a downfall video and he gets 30k views per video, and I'm like, that's what I expect from like Vanos to get like 300k per video, but 1 million?
No, actually, most of his friends who do videos with him get that many views.
I think it's just because Vanos videos either give people the feel of nostalgia, or
Yeah.
he does have like his videos are just like they're still the same and they're entertaining.
That's really funny and possible. Like, it's insane though, because his fan base is now full-grown adults.
Yeah. But isn't it that he
Those
grew
little,
with them?
like, 11-year-old kids back in the day are now, like, 18,
You
19
talking about
years
yourself?
old. No, my brother.
Oh, I guess.
He was addicted to that. I used to watch him a lot, and then on the family computer, because I didn't have headphones at the time, I just heard him say the F word once, bruh. My parents weren't happy. I was like, no!
No more
Time to watch
Vanos.
more Minecraft, insane.
Oh! There's a level 20 Anki here. That's a level 130 though, so that's not going to be nice. So I found level 20 and that will take like 40 minutes to tame, so I've got to tame it. But then there's a big one I'm going to get rid of.
Kingston, be wise. I mean,
Jaden?
he has 20 million subs.
Jaden, by any chance, could you get a Dota Dex and see how long an official stats an Anki will take and how much tranks it needs?
What level?
20.
20.
I need the Dota Dex bot in this server. I probably should put it in.
I mean, listen, dude.
What?
Banos, he got over 20 million subs.
And he still gets 1 million views per month. That's the insane part.
Official.
I mean, some of his old sandbox videos have like 20, 30, 50 million views.
Only if Red Bias was here still.
Sure, he was a competitor to PewDiePie back then.
So funny.
Yeah, now
So,
PewDiePie's dead.
Yeah, he is
what
dead.
are
I think
you
PewDiePie gets
using?
less views.
Yeah, including his fucking
Bow,
pug,
a
R.I.P.
normal
Maya.
bow. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, rip.
I was like, damn.
What
Then
are
I
you
watched
using?
Jabba the Hutt.
Normal bow.
Jabba the Hutt.
Normal bow. Apparently 10.
Okay, that'll be easy.
You ever watch that music video, Jabba
did.
the Hutt?
It's
Yeah,
on my
fucking
playlist.
insane. That's why I was addicted to that video when I was a kid.
I don't even think I really watched PewDiePie. Mostly watched Markiplier and Jacksepticeye.
I was a Jackseptic.
PewDiePie was
So
like,
I was like,
big,
this American,
big leader.
his voice is annoying. He's like, yeah, I was like, FNAF
Well-
guy, yucky. FNAF is cringe.
I think I'd only watch him for FNAF and then I'd watch Jacksepticeye, my main person, but now I just don't. I feel like
Jacksepticeye is where
Jacksepticeye,
it's at, man.
he's like grown up, but he's also a bit of that childness
He's also
still.
an ape.
Markiplier is like, he's a Chad.
Funny Asian man.
Yeah, very funny.
Funny Asian
But I
man.
feel like
who's-
they just all gave up on. I'm surprised that like it shows that big content creators can't make little ones be popular. Like Cinnamon Toast Ken and PewDiePie still do videos together. I don't think
I love
Jacksepticeye
that.
can do that. But Cinnamon Toast Ken has like 200k views a video, and he makes videos PewDiePie second. Oh god, this guy better make it. Come on. Yes, get on the bear trap, big boy. Yes, big boy, you're on a bear trap now. Is that by chance 10 to the head? Go to sleep, big boy. Don't run up here, there's a rock golem. Can never sort of lose this one. How much berries, Jaden?
How much
gotta get
berries,
them-
what berries you
You
using?
gotta get them funny yellow ones.
What about the
Any?
yellow ones? You mean the white ones?
No, they're yellow.
The yellow ones do nothing.
Yeah, no, the yellow ones. You need the yellow ones, okay?
Okay, I'll get the
Or
yellow
the
one.
purple ones.
Yeah, the purple
Okay,
ones.
Yeah.
Miguel,
Blueberries.
Yep.
the major berries, you only
The
need
nega
50.
berries.
50, that's not a lot. Yep.
And
The
no,
nega berries.
for 40, and it would take 45 minutes.
The nigger berry.
Then if you just use the other berries, it's 75 for 45
I
minutes.
need to quickly get up the website so I can start my torpor timer. But this thing said I had a slow torpor rate. Dodo Dex, Ankylosaurus,
You'll definitely need
Level
some
20.
stuff.
official.
You will definitely need some stuff.
That. What torpor is this guy at? So he's. Oh, apparently just. He's at. Let's go. 8:50. And we'll start the timer now. 5 minutes before it finishes. The starve timer. He's at. We'll go 2960. I always do 1960, 2960. 2960? Yep, I don't know. 2990. Oh, okay, no. We'll do 2970. 2970 start timer. No, it keeps on feeding by accident. 2970. No, we want. Let's just go 2970. Who cares?
Wow.
$43 minutes until it's starved of its food. 31 minutes until it wakes up. Let's go. Let's go 7 minutes before timer's up. 7 narcotics. This is easy. Oh, Kavino, why are you playing Fortnite?
Yeah, I'm totally playing that.
Oh. I made this whole system, Kane, of challenges and stuff, but no one cares.
Anyway.
I have like challenges and people can do challenges, but that never happens. It'll be the day I'll be happy when I get a 1 cent donation. Just so I can have that recent donation button alive. But you can definitely tell Streamlabs is not built for YouTube because it's so broken. Doesn't even show a new subscriber. It's meant to, so it shows new followers on Twitch. Unless I have to like update it or something, because it still shows you as the most recent person.
I'm just gonna be there forever.
You are Kavino, most popular.
Listen, I'm your second most subscriber, okay?
Yeah. I want to see what the sub sounds like. Oh. Apparently there's no sub thing. I rerun your subscribe button, but it didn't work. Oh god, I just spammed it. Now the whole chat's full of thank yous, Kavino, for subscribing.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting nearly.
I do not want to log out. Jesus. Follow. It should be updated. I might just delete this. And then change it. Delete the follow thing and change it to subscribe again so I can have stream label, add source, add a new source, because I feel like since it's still a Twitch source, it's a bit brokey. Most recent subscriber is still Kavino, bruv. Stop. I'm telling you, Kane, this thing loves you. Let's change the words to black. Done, Vino. Come on, man, I need a new one. Vino's old. Be back. Kane, you should buy Elden Ring. Did you know that, Kane? Is that a good idea?
Yeah, same here.
I should test if my steering wheel would work in GTA, but it won't. So I never care to play GTA.
You need the mod.
Can you get a car game, Kane, so I can play a car game against you with a steering wheel? To prove my strength over you.
Car game too expensive, man. I don't want to waste any of my $400.
On Forza.
Yep, that shit, like, I have to buy like a $1 thing that'll like make me be able to play it.
One of my
For, like,
things
a
blew
month.
up. Yeah, so when I was in jail for my first week, I had an average sub of 3 per day. And now it just died. But
Were you just like bored, so you were just cutting up videos on your phone?
no, so beforehand I was doing that, but it takes a day. It takes a day for a stream to think, and I gave up. So I only had one clip from last night's stream, which I uploaded. But either if there's loads of clips came, I downloaded the stream, or I screen record it because it takes that long. But I'll download it, make loads of clips out of it, because you get more views if you upload it off your computer.
Jesus Christ, the belch.
Or I go on my phone.
Mhm.
Oh, I wasn't bored. I'm going on that grind. I gotta get to. I said 1,000 subs by the end of this year, or I'm not doing YouTube.
You're fucking Jesus Christ.
What? Am I dreaming?
No, you're on demon time.
Same as Social Blade. It said it would take me 5 years to get 75 subs.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. It was like 100 subs, 2 years. Got that in like 1 month. They're like, okay, 2,000 subs, 2 years. I'm like, chill out.
Well, if you got on the grind, you probably would, but you're not.
Yeah, if I was on your grind, I would have already had 1,000 subs.
I don't understand. Like, I understand really wants to make good quality on him, but I wish I had his channel. It's so easy for him to get views and make more subs. I would have kept the sub bots. I ain't lying to you. I would have kept them. His channel could have got banned.
Boy,
That is a true fact, but like.
Boy on demon time.
You could see his channel had 1,000 subs, Kane.
I know, but like, so risky.
It is risky, but if they deleted your channel, you could have said I didn't put these sub bots on and try to show proof or whatever. Which he did not. Someone else did, an Indian guy.
Probably did it to the wrong channel and they're like, damn it.
No, I think they find small channel and they're like, oh look, this guy make good content, he deserves more, and they give them more. Have you seen the guy who made YouTube Rewind this year? He kind of got a few subs. He was at like 500 and now he's at like 50,000.
Oh.
Have you watched the YouTube Rewind?
No.
Oh well,
Doesn't exist.
no,
Mere concept.
some little guy made it and he got like 500,000 views.
Definitely not official.
It's not official, but some guy made it. It's pretty much it's like the PewDiePie one.
Oh, okay.
It had the PewDiePie music. It literally was
Oh,
his,
shit.
but for last year. It was
Should have had
perfect.
that LEA music.
It did.
I
I think in the video at some point there's LA music. 7 narcotics, I definitely have enough. We got 30 minutes until it's starved to death and I can feed it. We got an hour, okay, until this thing tames, so I've got to do something in an hour.
I still have like 6 of them.
6 of what?
Hours.
I still have unlimited of them.
You know, that's funny. You know that?
What I love is that Rudy will be back when school starts.
We all will.
I mean, like, he'll be back in town.
The fuck is he? Probably in like
Well, he said when we were playing Elden Ring, he said he'll be gone for
the
2
Eastern
weeks.
Bloc. So a month.
Yeah, he said 3 weeks in the first week. We actually only have 2 weeks left. It's kind of sad. From this day, we have 3 weeks left. 2 weeks left.
Hey.
Sad. Sad day. We're almost back at school. Actually, happy days.
Yeah, but last year, and it's not even really a year. It's more like
That's what's sad. I'm like, oh, I'll have my
Two
P's, but it's
fourths,
like, you get them for 2
3/4.
terms. You guys are so just get your pick up 10 P's. You can
Fuck
have them
you.
for a whole of year 12.
what's the y'all, yeah?
They're like, nah, let's get them at the end of year 12.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
It does to me.
How about I get some other person with P's to drive?
Well, no one else will have a P if no one gets them.
Yeah,
What
but
logic's
you have
that?
those like 2 children who have them. So
Who? Connor?
how about instead I just drive illegally
Jack?
like every other kid?
I'll be telling you, I'll be grinding from them P's and I'll get them P's because I ain't catching that bus. Like, I always have to say this every time. I'm not like, oh, I have school. I'm like, oh, I have to catch the bus. It's so
Yeah, I'm like,
terrible.
oh, okay, I guess I'm like, oh, cool, catching the bus today. Let's go.
I'm waking up and I'm like, oh, I have to catch the bus.
I want to
I
kill
want to get to
myself.
school. I want to get to school, but I have to catch the bus. And
Is
it's
that the
also the
rewind?
thing, and I have to catch the bus when I get home.
It's rewind time.
Yeah, that guy, I think. Does he have a weird, like, TV as his profile picture or whatever?
He does not have a TV as his profile picture.
Wrong one, then.
Uh,
God
That's
of
got
I
like
War
thought that was his
Ragnarok,
name.
though. Michael, you haven't even played
Oh,
that
that's
game.
not him,
It's
no,
so
that's
good.
not.
God of War Ragnarok.
Time's going to hunt.
Bizarre Resistance. Okay, that game is.
I've played God of War Ragnarok more than Ethan and Rudy and Jaden.
True, you played it for like 20 minutes.
A lot of time.
And I played it for like 30 hours.
I finished the game.
So good.
Finally have a
You know,
spyglass.
Odin's played by an actual semi-famous actor? Insane.
You're telling me... You gotta understand, I'm an ARK person now. Semi-famous actors are nothing. You should see...
Okay,
You think...
actual Hollywood actor who's been in big blockbuster movies.
You're saying Gerard Butler's not?
Oh, 300, man.
And that other one that's the exact same as Gerard Butler, but no, I don't care about his name and I don't know who the
Vin
hell he is.
Diesel.
No, not Vin Diesel,
They're
it's the
all
other
Vin
one.
Diesel.
They're pretty much Gerard Butler as well.
They're all Vin Diesel.
Mark Urban?
Oh, fucking Boldman and God of in Thor.
What?
In sorry, Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, and he's playing the Giga Chad Bob. Have you even watched the trailer?
No, I don't watch trailers to games that I don't play.
You should. You can see Carl Urban being a literal Giga Chad. All the
I
memes that
swear,
are...
I haven't even seen God of War Ragnarok's trailer.
Oh, you got a point there. I don't even really watch trailers apart from ARK because I want to see ARK too.
Like, what is a trailer? The only trailer I want to see is
If it's something I want to watch,
Spider-Man
I'll watch
2
the trailer.
trailer. Spider-Man gameplay trailer actually.
My button's broke. My button's broke, so now I'm like walking left for some reason. It's like this keyboard's
Peter
a bit
Parker's
broken.
gonna be on Demon Time and commit some racially ambiguous acts. Okay.
I'm so close. I'm at 78. I need 2 more. Ah, pain, suffering.
Venom and Spider-Man 2. Kraven the Hunter, Spider-Man 2. Gosh, go.
How much time is left on this guy's talk? What? It's not even halfway yet. His food is... I don't understand the staff timer, but I couldn't really care. 40 minutes. It's been 50 minutes into the stream.
If I didn't have to redo the entire story of GTA 5, I would actually abandon this PC.
If you didn't have to, then you could just redo it on your... What? I'm confused.
No, if I didn't have to redo it, if I had the same saves as on my PC, I would straight up abandon this thing. Let it to rot and just collect dust. It already is. It's the first time it's been turned on in like 2 weeks.
You know you'd come back to play the Asian or GTA playlist.
Possibly, but that's never happening.
Well, it's not you that won't come back, it's other people. You'll probably get on and be like, let's do a playlist, and everyone will go, no, too hard.
Good game.
And then you'll leave and not come back for the next month, and I'll be like, bro, we could have just played GTA, not that hard.
Oh, what? I don't know. That's an animal.
Are you an animal?
Nope. 12-hour drive.
12, 14.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to Carnarvon.
No. We're going straight through to Jordan.
Oh, you are now? I'm so confused.
Yeah. Oh no, that's every single time we usually stop in Carnarvon, but this time it's going straight ahead. And if my dad's like, "Oh, actually, maybe we should stay," I'm like, "Fuck off."
I'd be tortured staying in Carnarvon. What's the point of Carnarvon?
Bananas.
Bananas. But I think I know it's sketchy when you say it. It's one we stayed at one time when I was driving down with Jack's mum. Have you ever just played Fortnite though, Kane?
No.
I gotta not be distracted. I gotta keep on grinding and finish my base. So I'm gonna go set up pipeworks for my base.
Sleeping on a road trip is like teleporting.
You know, sure your computer hasn't been turned on for 2 weeks. Your brother played Rust or whatever. Unless that was you
Oh,
playing
yeah,
Rust in
that's
Overwatch
true.
2.
No, that was a Dean.
I saw it on Rust. I'm like, what? Kane's. And I think it's no, it's Rust. And I'm like, oh, Kane's and Rust. I'm like, maybe not. And then I watched Overwatch 2, and I was like, that's definitely not.
When I say something, I mean it. Okay. When I said I'm never playing this game again, it stresses me out too much. I mean it.
You have to play Rust again. If someone
Never.
else got it, you wouldn't. I love the game.
Maybe if someone else did, but that's not.
I feel like with more people, it would be funner.
It was a trio,
Yeah.
maybe. Fuck me in the ass. Fuck my.
I need a
bitch.
flyer so I can
Oh.
finish my goddamn
Four
pipework.
hits to put this big ass motherfucker down. Yeah. Anyway,
You good?
Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, PS5 exclusive. Only on PS5, not on PS4. Get fucked.
Is it not?
Yep. It's the first game that's going to be on PS5 only.
That's good. Who needs PS4?
Yep.
Gil?
So hopefully the graphics actually
Why would you
look
make
good.
it PS5 exclusive? What is the point?
Um,
People buy your console?
because it's further into the PS5 came out 2 years ago, man.
Yeah, I know, but they still want people to buy it that much.
Yeah, but I feel like that. No, well now you can actually get a PS5 on shelves. Like you can
guess.
get it in store. So I think now people actually own it, and it's not just scalpers. So they're like, oh, maybe we should just release this one for PS5. That one will probably win a Game of the Year if like nothing else comes out that year. Like what else is coming out in 2023?
What else is coming out of 2020? That's the funniest thing I've
Except
ever
for
heard.
this little thing called ARK. Okay, what else?
It tells you you've not been in Discord. ARK isn't even coming out next year.
Okay, what 2024? Because they pushed it back for the millionth time.
You got Atomic Heart, which Ethan for some reason loves now because he found out there's robotic women.
Okay, you little sussy bucker.
In this, then there's KSV2. No one's going to care about KSV2.
Oh, Nesto Dela Cruz.
KSP2
That's probably
is
gonna
just
be
gonna-
like top indie game or something.
KSV2 might be in Fortnite. You never know.
Top indie game.
Goat Sim is. But yeah, KSP2 will be a Goat Sim. It'll just launch. A few people like Jack said, the kind of stuff will play it again for the nostalgia.
It'll pop off for like a week or two and
and
then
then no one
die.
ever will touch it again. Atomic Heart, I feel like a few people will play that, but it's only in Russian, so it might lose a few people.
What? Is it even a Russian
It
dev?
has, I think Rudy said it does have an English. It is, it's all Russian. Rudy said it has.
Is it a Russian
Yeah.
developer though? Ah, okay, that would make sense.
And they've got Mick
Yeah,
Gordon.
but watch people try and like boycott it.
It does
'cause
have English
Russian people.
subtitles and English speaking, but Rudy said it's like terrible, worse than like TV shows. The words
It's
aren't
like
even aligned with
bad
the mouth.
dub.
Like
Bad
it's
dubs.
like if someone was speaking and the guy's mouth was moving and saying nothing. That's what Rudy said. It's like if audio
Well,
is
it's
delayed.
like what everyone says anime dubs are like.
Probably.
Squid Game dub was fucking horrible.
Did you watch it?
I watched Squid Game in South Korean. Okay.
Not in English.
no,
I can't watch dubs.
no,
I hate it.
no,
Even a
no.
few
Like
seconds
I would
different?
listen to it,
It's
and
just,
all the actors sound like they would make
It's
that
'cause-
like one guy voiced everyone.
even if
that's
they
what
get
it sounded
even
like?
if they get the lines like perfectly with the mouth, it's then the expression. It's like what I was saying with the Messi skin in Modern Warfare 2. There's just no expression of their voice. They're just talking like they're in a studio.
Yeah, and it's like you would hear like some sound bites felt like they were missing. Like there'd be like the train going by, and you would hear like the sounds around the people, and you wouldn't hear that in the
Oh, that's
English
also the
dub.
thing. That's also the thing I hate is when there's like no sound difference. So like you know how like normally if they're in a distance you'll hear it. They're always the same volume, never
Yeah, I'm
quieter
like,
or louder.
bro, what is this
So when
garbage?
it's like looking at something else, but you hear them talking, it's so weird because it's not like merged with the audio. It's just put over the top. I'm happy. Imagine if Bullet
Yeah.
Train was in Japanese. Oh, I'd be days ruined. I still
Uh,
can't. I love Bullet Train. It's such a good movie. And then you can't even say it's overrated because it's underrated.
Listen, I watched it before you, okay?
I saw the trailer before you and wanted to watch it before you.
Okay. You pirated it.
Ah,
God
okay.
bless wish you.
What was it even on? I tried to
I
find it. It
know,
wasn't on
fucking
Netflix. It
Flex
wasn't.
HQ.
Oh yeah, you watched it in cinema, didn't you?
Yes.
You probably pirated a free guy if you ever even watched it yet.
No, I have. Like
My
last
still
year,
favorite
at the
thing's
end
when
of
Chris
last year.
Evans is just like, bro.
And then they had the shield before Fox was acquired.
Yeah, that's the funny thing. They had Fortnite. That was amazing. Beautiful, best
Yeah,
thing.
because they knew where they're gonna have their fist in tight. Mickey Mouse was gonna own them soon. The big Mick,
Don't fight the mouse, boys.
MC Mouse. You know how common the last name MC is? Okay.
People have last name with MC.
You know what I mean? The first two letters MC.
You mean the
Or
initials?
MCG. MCG? Yeah. No, the last name, the first three letters, MCG.
How's that common? What?
Yeah, it's like, you know Dr. Phil?
Yeah.
His last name starts with MCG. Like
What?
Raw.
Why? Oh, you mean like that? Like Mick something?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's the filer.
That's so common.
That's a filer. Go away
I'd
from
rather
it.
actually have a cool name instead of basic Irish.
Hey, McGrath is bad.
It's just basic.
Basic. Look at my last name.
Yeah, well, at least it's not just
I
least
only know
it's-
one other McGrath. In
rolls
the whole
off
of
the tongue
school.
easily, you know? It looks good on
McGrath
paper.
is like the better looking name. Cooper's just like a first name. Looks like Copper.
Yeah, I was just about to say copper. Yeah, just replace the second O with a P.
Hmm.
Easy claps. Copper.
I'm
Copper
happy I
clan?
changed my name. Everyone called me Cooper, and the thing is that my last name was Cooper, so also it just wasn't like weird. But it's weird because everyone on the Xbox who I played with knew me as Cooper, and I'm like, nah, man, I ain't Cooper.
Like, is Cooper clan?
Yeah. So everyone I played with, I'm
Cooper
like,
clan full?
everyone me and Connor always played with, they always called me Cooper. I was like, nah, man.
My name is Shallow Bomber.
I'm sure Obama.
Bitch! Fuck out of here.
It's so slow for short, so on like unofficial, I'd make it short for everything I tamed. Which should be 3 tames per stream. This is 1 tame. And I'm already an hour in. 1 minute from an hour. 1 second from an hour. The stream's been going for an hour. Ugh.
Nice.
Doing Clash of Clans notification. That's rare.
Clash of Clans.
This is why you never turn on your health. There we go. My eyes. I stayed up late last night and woke up early. Like 6 o'clock. I stayed up till like 10 and woke up at 6.
It's not that
Then
late,
I
man.
had a really bad headache that I couldn't get rid of all day.
Guess what? It's called me going to school.
But then also
it's called me every
But
school
then how
day.
about the day before you stay up to 10, you drive, and then you also try to sleep in a car multiple times. And then how about the night before that, you wake up in the middle of the night, to a rabbit that you have to keep in hearing. And the night before that, try to sleep on the ground at a random place in the middle of the desert.
Where the fuck does this rabbit sleep?
I was sleeping on the ground, and I slept on the ground because I wasn't
What,
sleeping
in
in the
your
bunk bed.
house?
No, at the place we'll stay in
Never
Carnarvon.
in. Oh,
It's
wait.
not
Oh
mine,
yeah,
I got it.
that's right. You owned it. You got it in Carnarvon.
No, I got it in Jarrow.
So that
It had to drive from
poor
Jarrow.
thing got transported in the
From-
car for multiple hours.
Yeah, it was terrified. Peed multiple times for my
Probably
sister, and then
probably
she wore a
poo-pooed
white
everywhere.
jacket. She wore white. It only pooed on the second night. What? Wore a white jacket,
I was too stressed out to poop.
and then it peed everywhere. It only just peed, and then my sister wore a white jumper on the second day, and actually got a tie-dye jumper.
Every stressed out dog ever. Let's pee everywhere.
Yeah. Well, the thing I just realized it's actually sad. I just realized this, bro. I didn't realize it last year, but you know, everywhere you'd come back to school and there'd be like 5 new students. We even had a new student in a while.
Ew.
Who's new from this year?
You mean last year?
Yeah, last year. I don't think we had anyone.
Fuck, black man, black one.
Oh yeah. But now this year,
Just forget.
they better come back to us and change our classes. I'm not having the same classes again. Get out
He
of
was-
here. And
I like
I
to treat him
swapped-
like he was Kyle's mentor.
I swapped.
Mentoree.
I swapped I swapped geology out for geography out for sport. So now if they don't let us change our classes again, Kane, I'm gonna have sport and outdoor ed. Torture.
I get.
Didn't you choose sport? You and Rudy with me? We
Hell
all
no.
chose the same class or something. We changed
Fuck
to something
no.
that we all choose. It was either sport or something else.
I sit
Oh,
on the
God.
fence, man.
How is this timer gonna tell me? 8 minutes, okay. I'm just sitting there like, bro, this thing's about to wake up, bro.
I'm assuming this animal you call a rabbit sits in your sister's room.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like her type of pet.
I just want a pet. She always has pets. She has guinea pigs. I want one, but I don't really care for them. I get
I
the
agree
big
to
things
that,
like the
homie.
chickens.
More like livestock,
Yeah, but I think for my pets.
including, I guess, one of your dogs.
Now it's time to get annoyed by everyone because I own rabbits. The only person that Jack ever told that I had ducks was Taj, and that was like, he's like, you have ducks? Oh my god.
You have slaves? That's crazy. Oh, I have to download some YouTube videos later. Oh my god.
What if they download
no
YouTube
way. Yeah, I have to download videos. You know, back in my day, we had this thing called a CD player, okay? Portable CD player.
Like on my day, I had a USB that would plug into my iPad.
Okay, back in my day, you know, you have a
watch
CD
Bay-
player.
have you
You ever
watched-
use one of those?
You ever been in Torch that you watch Baywatch 10 times over while driving the Geraldton?
Jesus
With your little
Christ, you
cousins?
demon. I wish that upon Nomad.
But it's the newest Baywatch as well.
Yeah, exactly. I wish that upon no one.
I think it was that and one other movie I had.
Yeah, well, guess what? How about this, huh? You got a CD player, right? Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I don't.
You think you only have 2 movies
Yeah?
because your brother's watching one on his CD player and you're watching one on yours. You only think you only have 2 because your parents don't show you any other movies that they own. They don't tell you about these other ones. So you thought that all you had was SpongeBob the movie to watch for an entire trip to Carnarvon.
Yep.
Okay, imagine that, right? And guess what? When you get to the Carnarvon server after watching SpongeBob the movie for the 6th time in one day, you're like, damn, why do we only have 1 movie? And then they're like, hey, we actually have these 3
Bruh.
other movies, and then you cry about it.
I was alt tab changing the stuff in
You're
Dota
like,
decks,
what
alt
the
tab back, and the raptor was actually fighting the thing that was near us, and it killed the raptor. It's level 135.
So, you've never used a CD player?
Well, I have, but I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about by CD player.
It's a thing that plays discs with a screen on it.
Oh, the thing that sticks in your car? No, I wasn't fancy enough. I got one of them on a
No,
300
no,
sheet.
no, no. It
Never
doesn't
again.
stick in your car.
What?
It's a standalone device.
I had an Xbox for that.
The fuck?
My Xbox is my DVD player. I wasn't fancy. I didn't have
Yeah.
DVDs. If I went to Bali, we'd have a DVD in the room. I don't
No,
watch
we would
DVDs.
actually
You
buy
think I'm
official ones
poor?
from Kmart. I know, right?
I'd
They would all
download the
be from the
movies.
80s and 90s.
I just wouldn't watch a movie. I'd sit there on my iPad playing
Exactly,
Little
man.
Alchemist.
Okay. By that time, I had lost my iPad because I thought it got stolen by a crackhead who was later
Everything of
murdered.
yours gets stolen.
Okay, but turns out it was actually rotting in my car for like 2 years.
Oh my god.
I was like, bro, ain't no way. And I was so hyped.
My poor raptor died. At least I can make a short out of it. Let's go. My dino's dying. I can make a short. Let's go. And that was a good one. I was actually alt-tabbed and I looked back at the game and saw it getting destroyed. I literally like I was changing stuff in the website and I clicked on the game and I heard sounds. I'm like, what is that? And I look over and my raptor's pretty much full blood dead. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Do you hear your character making the grunts?
And then all I do is shoot 2 bullets into the thing's head and it died.
Oh yeah, so apparently, like, from one YouTube short, ARK 2's like less tech.
It is. And
It's all
people
more
are
primal
so
shit.
sucky. I'm agreeing with this one YouTuber because people don't want tech. Then people, I think someone, oh yeah, because some guy that's talking about ARK, he said, oh no, it was Xbox, because you know Xbox posts random stuff about games they're releasing, and ARK 2 is one of the Xbox exclusives. They said,
Yeah.
ARK 2, dinos and guns, and people were like, guns? Why YouTuber that I watch for like ARK News, he's just like, people complain so much, do you not want guns? I don't want just spears. People don't want guns
No.
at all. They don't want any guns at all.
They want blow darts.
I'm like, I'm not playing Elden Ring. I have Elden Ring for a reason. People were
They
still
want,
like,
they want.
pretty much what the YouTuber
You
said,
want-
because there's 2 types of guns classes. There's the simple guns, then you have the advanced guns. Pretty much everything in a smithy, I think, should
Like
stay
the
in the
rifles.
game. So pretty much they're just like guns that are like rust guns. And then
Motherfuckers.
pretty much what I say, so you know, like the early game rust guns like SARS, I say that
Yeah.
ARK equivalent to that should stay in the game, but then like MP5s and stuff, that equivalent to in ARK should not stay in the game.
Unnecessary.
No one wants full primitive, like just stop.
Oh, monkey.
I'm not a little nerd who needs full
What
primitive.
do they want? Blow darts so you can tame an animal?
No, they're not adding knockout teams, I don't think. It's all passive teams.
What?
They're adding a whole... You
Even-
can see it. All the new dinos they add, they're all passive teams. And it's really
Even a
torturous. Like,
T-Rex?
one of them... It's not even like Jurassic Park where you go up to it and you have to feed it from behind. Like this game, it's like full on, you have to tame it. So they have 2
You have
new
to
ones.
love
They
it
have,
or something.
they have this thing of spiky spines and you have to show off to it. So you have to kill stuff. You have to like, kill stuff and show that you're strong. And then you can start using it. You can... No, so one of them is to show that you're really strong and it takes really long to tame them. Then the other one, you kill stuff near it and then you tame it and go kill stuff with it to gain trust with you. ARK too complex for me. I just want to shoot a thing into it and make it fall asleep and then shove stuff in it.
You just want to bash it over the head with
Yeah.
a fucking club and
But I
then
like passive teams.
make it like
it's
it.
really easy. Like horses, I love horses. That's why I like this map, because you just spawn in and you have a horse as soon as you start the game. Oh.
Just imagine
Oh.
ARK 2's actually dog.
Oh, you have not watched enough ARK 2 stuff. You know what's crazy? They're adding AI
What?
that can find you by smell in the game. So the dinos can follow you and find your scent and follow your scent and kill you.
They're already painful. Are you not entertained?
Were you one of the ones that voted on my ARK poll for the most annoying dinosaurs? Did you see that one at all?
No.
Because I found out if you put image polls up, they take up a whole screen on the phone, so people might sub. Oh god, I woke up a rock golem. Oh god. Have you ever just woken up a rock golem? I'm lucky though that I've played ARK for so long and I just love it.
Jeez. Okay, glitch.
I know how to dodge stuff, run away from these stupid rock golems. Oh my god, I thought that little fire I saw was an enemy's base. I'm like, oh, there is someone living here. Nope, I'm retarded. There was someone living in my faceless spot. I'm very disappointed. There wasn't someone living there, but they lived near there. And I was like, nah, man, I ain't fighting you. I'm sadly dead. But with this Anki, I better tame anything. My heart really doesn't like to exist.
There we go.
Dun, 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 dun. You know what I think? I'll be so disappointed if I have no friends in my class next year. I probably will dislike school.
I feel like they might. Do you think they'll switch it up?
I don't think they will.
In the sense of, you know how every subject you choose, except for the main two, English and Math, they always have like another class. They'll usually have one other class that's learning the exact same thing but at a different time.
No, I think it's gonna be. It depends, because
Do you think it'll be like they'll mix
class.
that up again?
There's one. What do you mean by mix it up? Like have them so there's two different classes again with different people.
Yes, yeah, and then
Jesus.
just mix up that ingredients again. Just mix up the batch again so you could have random kids spliced together.
Jesus Christ, Dodo Deck scared me. They don't have an alarm. They have a Dodo sound as the alarm, and I was so confused what this really loud Dodo sound was. Nah, they only have one classes for most classes. They have one
Like
outdoor ed
outdoor ed.
class.
It's gonna have one.
I think they'll
next year.
probably have two woodwork classes. Let's be honest. No, only people who pass are
Yeah.
going next year, and I
I passed
I
with
passed.
flying fucking colors.
I passed like with 60%.
I passed with like a high A.
I think next year though it will be. Yeah, but if they let us re-choose our classes, I'm doing cooking and sport is what I want to do. Cooking and sport.
It's not gonna hit the same. No Van Dyke.
It isn't. We have all the new people.
I saw him on the last day. I shook his hand. I said, "See you, sir."
I really,
damn
I said
it.
this before, but I hope we really have good teachers. Like if we have terrible teachers, I'm gonna hate it. It's our last year, and you know what I really don't want is a teacher like Miss. What was her name? Macintosh. Macintosh was alright, but you know what she did on the last day of year 10? Before transition, made us sit there and do we finished, we're doing work, we're doing a worksheet, but we weren't doing it, so we're just all sitting there, and we weren't like, took all everyone's phones away and everything, no talking in the last lesson, and we're like, bruh. She became super strict in the last lesson. I'm like, what was the point? The last lesson of year 10 was so far away from the bus, it was not funny. Terrible. All because this terrible teacher.
No man. Last day of school is the last day I will ever see Mr. Van Dyke.
And guess what? This year, last day of school, but the last time we probably see half the kids in the school.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. Okay.
Mhm.
I'll probably see them smoking crack.
You probably will. Pretty much anyone that's not in this server, you probably won't see ever again. Let's be honest.
Except for like maybe sometimes around town. Maybe.
Yeah, you'll see them around town, but you won't be like seeing them constantly.
Speaking to them.
You'll be like after 5 years, you probably see like Trey or somebody be like, oh, hi. Oh, they just won't remember you at all.
Be like, Kane. Who was that guy?
Who was that guy? Weird.
Bro, I swear to God, I just don't like my name.
Why don't you like your name? I give it up.
It's just.
I just allow everyone to
it's
call my name
there.
generic, but I don't care because I like my name because it's in every game.
It's
for
not
the second name.
generic, but it is.
What, your name?
It's like a name that's
It's a-
easy. I guess it's easy to pronounce.
It's generic, but
Even
not
though
the
some-
spelling.
Generic, but it's not common.
Yeah, it feels generic and common, but it's not common and generic. It makes no sense. Well, it's like a
Never met
bland
anyone
name,
else
like
with the
Michael
same name.
and Kane are kind of bland names, but yours isn't really common. But then also how it's spelled isn't really common. But I also feel like because it's spelled different ways, it's a different
K-A-N-E.
name. Like Kane, I feel like it's not Kane as your name, Kane. That's
I
how it
mean,
works
like
in my
every
mind.
other Ain, like Wayne, you know, that's spelled with a Y.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
That little Asian kid who used to follow me around in Casio
Let's try to go
before
for.
you came along.
Let's try to go to train driving. I
Before
was
you
laughing
came
at
along,
Ethan
right
so
there.
much. I said, I'm like, imagine doing business, useless cert. How
Fucking
dumb.
idiot. Dumb fuck. Anyway.
And I told him that I was like, we'll be making more money than you, but he believes that he can make more money than us. And I'm like, that will take you lots of years.
He has like family connections.
I guess. You mean he'll be
Like when
given
your
more money than
auntie
us?
is the CEO and your
Off it.
mother's is like a financial officer or some shit.
Yeah.
I think you're off pretty well.
And he's already been given a job before. I feel like he's gonna get given another job. I don't see if he gets business cert, he should go get a higher up job at the mine, but he'd probably be like, that's too hard or something.
Work at Werrikamayo.
He wants to
Not
make a
Werrikamayo.
business.
Fucking, I always forget what that company's called.
Is he not Warakamaya?
No, that's the health thing that black people go to.
Yeah, but it's also his one.
No, it's called something slightly different.
Oh yeah, no, isn't like something way? No, that's Walu way, wrong one. There's Bloodwood, but then there's
Metamayo?
It has a Maya at the end, I'm pretty sure.
Is it Pilgrim Metamayo or some shit? I swear it's something
I'm
like
sure
that.
it's Wikamaya or whatever. His side of his car says it.
Yeah, I know.
I
Well,
live near
listen,
him, so I'm right.
I've been in that office multiple times.
I haven't because I'm certain.
The new one and the old one.
Better see you being a
Yeah,
train
the old
driver,
one,
baby.
you know what it was? A little shitty office, and guess what?
I don't want to hear none of this.
Okay.
It's not a steam train. I'm not
The
going to get the
toilets?
job. You're not going to care about that.
The
You're taking the
toilets?
money
You know
and being
what?
happy.
Okay, the toilets, they were outside in a separate building, and guess what was inside those toilets, Michael?
What?
Bet you can guess. What was inside the toilet bowl?
Poo. Snake.
These little things called little froggies, okay?
Oh, frogs.
1 trillion tree frogs in each toilet bowl. I'm like, hell no, bro. I guess I'm just gonna have to hold it
Yeah,
in.
and that's how you're going to have to do your dreams, Jaden. You work as a train driver at BHP or something for 5 years, save your money, fly over to Wales, live in Wales, become a steam train driver.
Listen, if I'm
Hands
able to
down.
be a train driver trainee or whatever, I'll
Yeah.
be fucking
Oh, you weren't here
set.
for me to tell you that. You know what you do? For 2 years, you get paid 150 for both years, so 300,000 K to watch someone drive a train.
Yeah, just to learn how they do it.
And I'm like, bro.
Pretty much to be a passenger in a car.
Yeah. And it's not even like, you might find it boring, but I can handle staring at a window for multiple hours a day.
Yeah, I can do it usually. Except for when it's a car and I throw up.
And it's in the Pilbara, it can't be that ugly.
It'll just be a job, so I won't hate it that much.
The only painful thing is when you have to go outside and check the engines and stuff, which you didn't get to see because none of you went to BHP.
Yeah, well, I never signed up in the first place.
I still like the interior. As soon as I went inside of a train cab, I'm like, this is a good job. They have a microwave, a kettle.
Surely they have aircon.
They have aircon. What do you think it is? 1700s.
Nah,
The thing has carpet. There's a staircase.
carpet? Bro, it's a mini house.
They
The
have
fuck
like
you talking
they have
about?
like chairs, like comfy chairs.
I bet they have a whole ass bed. No, I'm just
They have
kidding.
You can't go to sleep. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's the one thing. You can't sleep, otherwise, oof, you're gonna get fucked.
Or just go to sleep in here.
Microwave,
Your
bro.
microwave, a kettle.
That's a whole like.
But yeah, I don't think
That's
I
a
think
whole
they said
office.
I think they said you can't cook and stuff while you're driving, but beforehand you can make a coffee. Make all that stuff.
Might just be chilling.
It is just chilling.
No wonder why most of them look a little
And
chunky.
shunters exist, so you don't need to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. My brother exists.
Yeah, that's what's so good now. You have to just slow down at a certain point. You don't have to get it perfectly aligned with the car tippers. You just have to slow down before it, and then you get put in.
Yeah.
Should I go to sleep? Just have some man to push your button for you and just go to sleep. But the only thing I think that was wrong
Only if
with it, that they
cameras
said
can
to us-
exist.
the only thing I think they said that was wrong to us is you have weird shifts. Like you
Oh,
can do
yeah,
like
yeah.
lunch to midnight or something.
Swear, if cameras didn't exist, I'd just bring like a Steam Deck.
Steam Deck.
Can you read? Surely you can
I
read.
think you can. No, you're not. That's the only downside of
Damn.
everything. You have to
Yeah,
stare
you have
and
to be focused.
Yeah. But you probably get off of it if you knew the supervisor of rail.
Jesus, I got lit.
Blinky Bill is what I just called this guy. Blinky Bill, the beautiful Anki that took so long to tame. Blinky Bill.
Really naming it
Yeah.
after an Australian cartoon?
I did, because it's Blinky Bill. Okay, that's a short now. Thank you. Now you've added to my short. Thank you so much. It's so nice game. You're gonna say now when I team stuff, I get it ready for a short. Jaden knows this. I get it ready for a short.
I didn't even know Blinky Bill existed until I saw the movie.
What?
Yeah, I was like, what is this? Blinkus Billis?
I haven't even watched the movie. I don't think I could handle it. I watched like 2 seconds. I was like, what the trash?
I've watched it multiple times.
Isn't that the animated one?
Yep.
Ew.
Yeah, he's like.
I'm pretty sure Blinky Bill was a show when like they'd go out to the. They had like this little town in the bush and it was so dumb. They had like little shops and stuff. It was such a good show. Please tell me you watch Postman Pat.
No, it's British, but of course I have. Postman Pat. Postman Pat. Postman Pat and this black and white cat. Where the I definitely only ever watched those shows when there was nothing good on Cartoon Network, okay?
I watch them on a day-to-day basis.
I was like,
Oh,
damn.
there's also a fish pond in the world that
there's
has...
like something bad on, like Teen Titans Go.
Oh, I can't know people hate
Time-
Teen Titans Go.
Time to go see. No, it's just like when you've acquired the taste of what you come to expect on Cartoon Network, you're like, damn, this is trash in
only
comparison.
problem I had as a kid with Teen Titans, the normal one, is it was too adulty, and it was like what I don't like about anime. Anime
It's
is
like
just
teenager shit.
weird. Anime is just weird to me, and that's why I didn't like it.
It's anime inspired.
Yeah.
Half the time the intros are actually in Japanese.
I don't know, I just don't like anime, because it's just weird. It's just the fact that they have goddamn these little people with weird clothes, and they're like goddamn overly done certain things to the person.
Yeah, like kids.
Yeah, exactly.
So what? Touch a little kid, you know, but they're actually 1,000 years old. You know? Still doesn't make it right, but you know.
That's like the funny thing. Have you seen the clip of Bazinga? When he's like, he's playing a game and he's like, pretty eyes. Oh, it's a child. On stream.
Yes.
Just like, pretty eyes. Oh. And you just see his face. He's so depressed. He's like, pretty eyes. Oh, it's a child. Time to be cancelled. I don't even know you don't play Fortnite on a daily basis, Ken.
I literally couldn't. I'm not an online, like...
Fanatic.
It's not even an FPS. Battle Royale.
I hate third person. I thought I wanted to go back to FPS games, but I don't think I can anymore. People on PC have converted me out of FPS genre.
Much better.
Third person? Fortnite is
No,
third person.
No. I just mean third person games in general. Like every other game ever.
What is this, Jaden? How does it feel though, Kane, to be... Is this at our town?
Looks like it. From the
Jaden,
screen clip.
and that looks like a person from our school.
I don't think it is.
Is it from Snapchat? Or did you find it in a server?
It's all over the fucking internet, that's all I know.
Oh. I don't look at weird people on the internet.
But I think
Why they weren't... Oh, I've seen this video. Yeah. He's like, oh, better commit a bit of trollage. Fires back at
Oh,
him.
Kane, you should see how much Ethan's prepared for the bowl. You kept on joining BT talking about how he's buying all this stuff for his suit and stuff. I'm like, bruv, it's just a school bowl.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were going to say prepared for the apocalypse.
Oh no. Ethan's going to the bowl this year.
I've been watching a little bit too much of The Last of Us lately, and I'm starting to think I want to make a bunker.
I kind of realized when we went to the funeral. Maybe I just won't wear a suit this year. I might just wear like a button-up shirt. That's
Nobody wears suits, okay, man? That's a myth.
People.
No, at funerals.
Oh no, I wasn't wearing one. I mean,
It was
like, I
a
was
white
just wearing...
shirt, black pants,
Yeah, I mean, like
black
that.
shoes.
White shirt. Yeah, you wear white clothes. We wear black. But we didn't wear black this time because it's too hot. We wear blue.
Yeah, alright, listen, buddy. Okay.
Blue.
You haven't
Blue
been
and
to
black
enough. You haven't been to enough black funerals, okay? It's always black shirt.
everyone
I
wore
mean,
white.
blue. White shirt.
We were the odd ones out.
Black
When
pants.
last time, everyone wore white shirts, and I'm like, oh, we wear blue shirts. So blue shirts with black pants. Dark blue
White
shirts.
shirt.
But I realized
like
it kind of
navy.
looks nice when you just have a tucked-in button-up shirt with jeans, like black jeans. But like,
Yeah, that's what I wear. I wear really dressy jeans, like
and then
really
like,
nice black
that's what I
jeans.
mean. Like I have Target jeans that look like dress jeans, and you're meant to wear them to like jobs and stuff. That's what I, you know, I'd wear that button-in shirt, like button-up shirt but tucked in, and no suit jacket or like an open suit jacket. I think that'd look fire. I'm not wearing what I wore last time again. I'll wear a different undershirt.
So Goodman suit.
Leaving to go to this year's ball.
Yeah, I'll come.
One of you better get your P's. I don't want to drive in my own car there. I want
Motherfucker, I'll get them by the ball, probably, maybe. Can they cancel again and make it at the end of the year?
Oh, I want
Then
that.
I'll get it.
I want that. Then I don't have to get one of you.
It's so good. It's like a send-off.
Yeah. People don't like it, but I do. Because then I get my like. It's the 1st of April.
Well,
My
it's
P's.
hot, like nigga. Shut the fuck up.
25 days after the ball, I've had my P's, and I'm like, bro, come on, just delay it by like a month.
Come on, man. Just hopefully COVID comes back, but even then they won't care that much.
Well, Jaden's a really rich boy. He owns a car.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, I own a tabletop fucking Mitzi. Triton.
I can't even drive.
Fuck it, it went up to 90 today.
That's pretty fire. I went to
Even
my
if someone's
car can go 100.
What's the
200.
fastest you've ever drove, Michael?
Me, fastest I've ever drove, 110.
Yo, on the highway, I'm assuming.
No, in the not NT, because you can't drive 110 in WA as a learner. You know that?
Yeah,
Only
I've
capped at
definitely,
100. Yeah.
I've definitely never
They
drove at
won't care too much.
110.
I think they won't care too much. But
No, it was
you know what I found out. I
what
don't
was
know. I
it?
don't know where I got this information from. You don't actually have a 2-hour limit, unless they changed it recently. But we couldn't find
What
anything
the
with a 2-hour
fuck?
limit. Yeah,
Yo, that's probably. God damn it! All these lies.
yeah. I thought the same thing, and I searched it up and showed proof to Rudy. But then we tried to
You
search it
have
up
to have
again.
it for 12. You have
don't
to
have
have
to
it
have
for
it
12
Oz.
months. You have to drive. You have to only be able to drive for 2 hours a day.
Yeah, you have to have it Oz.
Motherfucker! God damn
I
it!
was driving 2 hours a day, and then we decided to search it up because Mum was looking at the logbook and she couldn't find it. And then they're like, "Oh no, you don't have to drive 2 hours. You can drive a lot more now." I'm like, "Oh god."
God damn it! God damn it!
Well, I have 20 hours technically.
Yeah, well, I have like 2.
2 hours.
No, I'm just kidding. I have way more than that.
I think
Half
you
my
have your
hours
P's
to-
first, Ken. If you don't, I'm taking the lead. I don't think Ethan's getting his P's anymore. I think he's just given up. And you, Julian,
Yes.
you got to get your hours up.
No.
Driving a manual is just work.
I feel like that's just torture. Why did your parents make you drive around the block?
I at least I do grocery shop runs.
Yeah, why don't they get you to like drive up to port and you guys can have like a lunch at port or something, or you could make a lunch at home and then just drive to port, then drive back or whatever instead of driving around your block.
Or like my dad's like, oh, I want to go Budload. Let's you drive. I'm like, fuck.
Or just do a Crafter trip.
No, we
Now-
were, and then
now-
it became the hottest day of the year, and I was like, thank God. When he
Um,
was like, yeah, I don't really want to be sitting in a car
now
when
that I know
it's
you don't, now that I know you don't have to
over
do 2 hours
40
a day,
degrees
you
outside.
could do a whole trip to Crafter and back in a day.
Yeah, get fucked.
You know, get your hours
Yeah, I
up
could
on
also
driving
drive to Perth and back.
Yeah, driving
Doesn't
to
mean
Perth
I'm
and back.
gonna do it.
What do you say the night at Crafter if you go? I go there for a day. Well, I think one time when we lived in town, my mom was just like, "You wanna go get KFC for lunch?" And we're like, "Okay," and we drove to Crafter for lunch, and then drove back.
Honestly,
Okay,
that's kind of the vibe of what a P plater should do.
Fuck.
Or drive down to Crafter.
Yeah, just randomly have a boys trip and drive to Karratha. Get some food,
Guess
come
what?
back.
That would happen if one of you actually got your P's.
Yeah, get
You so
fucked.
sour
Okay.
balls. I'm gonna keep
Fuck,
on
fuck.
roasting all of you. You're 17 now. I can say useless people. 17, no P, no job.
You'll never make me. Godspeed, Spider-Man.
And I have until April 27th.
Jesus Christ!
What?
The sound that came from Jaden's mic sounded like he put his mic directly into his toilet bowl and then shut down it.
I was gonna ask you to give him some advice, Kane, but then I realized when I searched it up, there's actually not much of a difference. But he keeps on buying external hard drivers, not internal. But there's apparently no
it
difference
just-
there.
it kind of feels painful, but it won't hurt him that much.
What, in external?
It won't hurt him.
I just feel like it would make it slower. It's like running off of a USB, but apparently it doesn't. And I'm like, what? Okay, that's a surprise.
Yeah. If anything, it's better because you can just switch it through computers
I guess.
without having to
But then
unplug
imagine-
it and then.
But then if you're playing a game by accident and you accidentally unplug it, corrupt your whole game.
Yeah, that's a Jaden reference.
Everything good? What do you mean?
What was the game? Was it Forza?
Where did you get this mic? Where did you get this mic from? Target?
No, you know what he did? He didn't listen
Yeah,
to my
behind
advice
phone.
game. He didn't listen to my advice when the
Bro.
goddamn Xbox controller came. So you know how everyone knows the cheap, trashy Xbox controllers are the see-through ones with the lighting inside that are wired.
Oh yeah, they're always see-through.
I told Jaden this
Always.
before he left, and he came back with a blue one or whatever that is see-through with RGB and wired.
You always know that it's
I know he paid $70
like when
for
you
it.
get when you bro, you could have just got a used real one.
But it's fine, now it
Damn
works. Now it all works. I just always remember going to your
When
house
you're-
king and you'd have like 20 of them see-through ones because you just could buy loads of them. And then just have
Yeah,
loads.
guess what? Because they're way cheaper
Yeah.
and
Well,
they
it shows
last
the
2
proof.
hours.
I got a whole new Xbox because I needed a new controller, so we're like, let's just buy a whole new Xbox.
Yeah, well, yours was also, you know, it had a fork shoved in it, a knife shoved in it.
A finger shoved in it. Kid named Finger shoved in
Kid named Fingers nearly cuts off his finger.
it. While trying to fix the controller.
Yeah, with the blades spinning in his fan. Big brain time.
I still blame Ted for breaking my Xbox back then. I'm sorry, those cool. Gotta talk to people again. Not the same 3 people. I realized, Kent, I sent this to Jaden before. I came to PC because there was more people, but now there's actually, I get to play a game with 1 person. There's not enough people. Toby left, Connor left, so if I want to play one game like Forza, Jaden's the only one with Forza.
Yeah, well, you want to have more human interaction? Go with them and start drinking.
Go with who? What, Latrell?
No, they all go to like gay little parties and jerk each other off.
Yeah, why would I want that? I ain't gay.
Yeah, and then a certain other Toby decides to shove his balls in people's faces because
Whoa.
he's definitely heterosexual, not gay at all.
Which Toby? Both
Like,
of them?
I've seen the photos, I've seen the videos.
That doesn't sound too nice.
You know about this, don't you?
No, I think I did. Then I
Yeah,
saw about it,
Trowbridge.
but
And that certain person definitely wasn't Trey.
I think I saw it. I didn't see it. I heard about it, and they were showing someone.
Oh, I saw it. I was like, God damn.
Like the banana one.
You know, Toby definitely, Toby definitely doesn't look like the new Spider-Man model.
Wow, you're being abusive, I see.
Oh, it's true though. I swear, they're the exact same person. Have you seen the new Spider-Man model that was
Yeah.
in Spider-Man Remastered? That's
I
him.
play Spider-Man Remastered.
True.
What if we still gets a monthly pay?
That's honestly a compliment when you think about it.
Okay, Kane, if you had a license and stuff, would you choose to live in Jero or Perth? Well, the Perth suburbs aren't that bad, actually, but, like, it's a 4-hour drive to Perth. It's not that bad. They brought some of the shops back, like, it's so terrible there now. It's like, have you seen it? They've just gotten rid of every shop.
Yeah, it's me, Spider-Man. Toby,
It is.
without acne.
Spy. Yeah, but I've played that Spider-Man, so obviously I know what the Spider-Man looks like, mate. Don't try to fight me. I'm actually all incorrect on that.
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Oh, that's mean.
Watch this video. So good.
What video? I've already watched it 100 times. Ethan has it saved like in multiple men. I'm telling you. I said you were gay. You're not gay. Ethan literally
I
is
could watch
gay.
that 12,000 times and I
That
would
man,
still laugh.
Ethan has pictures of people saved on his phone. His Regan's back saved on his phone.
Okay, that's a little bit.
And he sent it in Discord. I'm like, okay, now this is on the edge. You have like men with really tight clothes saved to your phone, but like that's a bit too much now. Have you seen all the?
Gosh, me, Spider-Man.
But like, I can't really deny. I think I joined the gay cult in the server. Jaden had people saved as his background. Kane has a. He had a weird background before.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. I love this video so much.
Hey, you know what you're lucky about? You know how like we had you touching your phone? At least you didn't have Rudy unlock your phone and then go into your phone.
No. I wouldn't let you.
Oh no, like I was at the front. I think Jaden might remember this, but I was at the front doing something in geography and Rudy just like gone on my phone, unlocked my phone.
Had sex with your phone.
Oh no, he unlocked it and went like, oh, I actually got that right. You don't know this kind of like, oh, I realized because this year people in 2005 turn 18.
Yeah, no shit.
And I was like,
you're still gonna be 17, dumbass
people
bitch.
at the start are born. Rudy will be one of them people. Next year, people born in 2006 will be 18, but Rudy's at the start of the year, so he'll be, as soon as it turns that, he's 18. I'm bullying you guys. As soon as you're 18, if you don't have a job, Kane, guess who's getting bullied?
Almost.
By the 17. I don't even graduate at 18, nor do you, Kane. Jaden and Ethan are the only ones.
Bad speech.
Maybe. When's your birthday? Is it term 4, term 3?
3.
What the f-
Yeah, you'll graduate at 18. The end of term 3 or middle?
Middle to end.
Okay, yeah. You should be graduating when...
Like week 6 to 8 is usually my birthday.
I'll
I
be in a
think.
whole different... Unless I get kept back, then I'll graduate at 18. But
Nah.
just think, Kane, you're closer to 20 than you are to 10.
the fuck are you doing, man?
It's like the thing when we're closer to 2026. No, we're closer than 20. We're closer to 20. I'm so confused. We're closer
Speak English!
We're closer to 2060 than we are to 1960.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, but like
It's not 2000 and... 2000.
But that's like a brugger thing. It's like, bruh, we actually are. That feels so far away, but we're close.
Okay.
Actually, no, that's what it was. We're closer to 2090 than we are to 1990, I think. Maybe.
That's
That's not
actually
correct.
false.
It's
That is
something.
straight up false.
It's
That is
2070.
just-
2070.
That's actually incorrect.
Something like that. Forgot. I don't remember.
Maybe.
Yeah,
60? Sure.
you're almost
70?
20.
Maybe.
You're almost
90?
20.
No.
You're almost 20.
No. Actually, no.
You're 17 and still ain't got a job. What's that about? I'm gonna keep on bullying everyone until the end. I should get a job like Ethan. I never go to it.
Yeah, well, how about someone hires me?
True.
Bad speech, Spider-Man.
I was kind of scared that you two would get a job, but that never happened. What's that scared?
I tried. Somewhat.
You did try. I'll give you that. Really
Tried
did
for
not.
once. Failed.
I still have the ego in my mind that if I just applied for Coles, they'd have set me any day of the week.
Mo works there now.
But
Oh.
Who the fuck is
Oh.
Mo? Mo Bamba?
we
Bo.
said this like 50 times, Jen, ages ago.
I know.
Bo, the
It did sound
disabled
like-
child who carried the suitcase.
I was
No, wrong
fucking...
one. He doesn't know that, Bo. He's uncultured, Kane.
Oh, okay, that's the only Bo I know.
It's the Bo we did STEM with.
Who the fuck is that? Also, they sound familiar.
They're like American.
Bo. I don't know.
Like friends with Lindsay. He's Lindsay's year level.
Lindsay. God, I swear, if I saw them, I'd be like, oh, that person.
I'd also feel like you wouldn't.
I would know. Okay. I've been around the block a couple times.
We don't even know who the hell Bo is when we said it.
Sounds so familiar, though.
Yeah, but you don't get it.
Yeah,
Just
but
don't get
my...
it.
No, well, sorry, I didn't go to some little gay little nerd shit where
Let us say
they looked
no.
at babies and jars and shit, okay? I know what you guys looked at,
We did not.
okay?
That's literally the
What,
one
you
thing
guys
we
had
didn't
that
do.
pedophile scientist?
Whoa, whoa,
Pedophile?
whoa,
Okay,
what?
straight up pedo.
What? That's the wrong year level. That's like year 6.
I don't know.
We're talking
Junk?
about when
Junk?
we went last
Junk?
year. Not year last year.
What?
Goddamn,
Who?
Jesus, year 9. Oh my god. I
That
hate
was not
this.
last year. That was 2 years ago.
This year level's gonna make me so sad that I just miss year 7 and stuff.
Guess what, buddy? You fuck.
I pushed Connor to go outdoors more, and now he's left me. Left me in the dust. I'm gonna cry. Jesus, you remember his roots, Kane? Used to never do anything.
Listen, I would occasionally go fishing with my father.
Connor never
That's
did
it.
any of that.
Occasionally, okay? Most of the time I would turn my dad down, and then I'd feel sad. So then I'd go with him.
Oh, we
And
don't
then
do
I'd have
anything, so-
fun, because I'm sitting on a boat for hours, and then we catch a big fish, and I'm like, sheesh!
Well, I just never get asked because.
Even though for the first half an hour where we're driving out into the middle of the ocean where you can't even see the shoreline anymore, you're scared and terrified that the ship's going to turn over, and that since your dad doesn't follow safety regulations, doesn't even have a skipper's ticket, doesn't have EPIRB, doesn't have
don't know
any
any of that
type
is, so I'm
of
assuming we did not have that.
doesn't have any type of safety device, so if you were stranded, you are
Oh, you
fucked,
don't
my
have the
guy.
little
You are going
orange
to
thing.
die. No, no, we do now, but that was only last year that we got that. Same as my dad getting his same as my dad getting a skipper's ticket.
I need my P's just because I want to be able to drive people out of the places. You can't tell me, Ken, you want to go somewhere with the boys and sit down at night
Fuck no.
time fishing.
No, okay, listen, we could have done that like 12,000 years ago, man.
But some people don't want to get their P's.
Times are too late. Okay.
No, but the people who Ken, you don't understand. Actually, no, you can't do it until now. Because I think you and Rudy
Yeah,
are the only
legally.
ones. No, you and Rudy's the only ones who know where the places are. Jaden's never been anywhere, and Ethan. Let's be
yeah.
honest, Ethan's never been anywhere. And if he has, he's been on his phone.
Just look at my dad's what's it called, the little device with the screen on it.
What? You're talking about a boat now, or?
A boat.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
the
about a
little
car,
device
like
with the screen
camping
on it.
spots. These could definitely know nothing.
Oh, camping spots, yeah. The boat device. What is it called? That
The
costs like thousands of
GPS?
dollars.
Oh, them ones that like
Oh.
show depth and stuff.
Yeah, and my dad has all his fishing spots like
Yeah,
like
we
all
have them.
the GPS coordinates
Maybe
saved
they're
on
like
it.
Dampier for like. Oh, okay, and this is Rudy had the right answer. Ethan did not know because it was bullying Port, and I needed to show that he had no knowledge. Where is the reef at Port Hedland? Surely you have the
I
name.
know there's one in Pretty Pool.
Oh, I didn't even know that was one of Pretty Pool. But where's the reef you go out to with a boat? There's a reef at Port Hedland. Come on, you gotta know it.
Reef, Port Hedland.
I feel like you'd know it if I told you.
I don't know.
There's a reef out the back of Weedy Island.
I have no idea where that is. What is a weedy?
Oh, I
My
only know it
dad
'cause
speaks
we go
about
past
this
it.
place, but I've never been there.
Yeah, we've never been. I don't think really. You mostly just go past it when you're going out. When you're going out, you know when you go out from the boat ramp at Finnegan, I think it is. No, it's not Finnegan. It's another boat ramp.
Oh, there, yeah.
And there's a random island. I just no one cares
Oh,
about.
yeah, that place.
That's Weedy.
Okay, yeah.
Not the
We
island
don't-
at Finnegan. It's way out somewhere
Yeah,
else.
yeah.
Whereas when you're going
Um,
out to the ocean, you go past it.
You gotta know, man. We only do
Oh,
like
you have a tinny.
ocean
You don't have a
fishing.
big boat. Do you have a big boat, or do you use a tinny in the ocean?
Oh, it's like it's between. It's not a little
Dinghy.
tinny. No, it's not tiny. It
A
can
dinghy.
fit like 6 people on it.
Oh,
Yeah, dinghy. That's
Yeah.
right. It's big enough, but it's not giant.
big enough to survive the ocean, but it's not small enough. Just it's perfect. It goes in the
Terrifying.
creek, but it also goes in the
Yeah,
ocean.
that's why my dad likes it. You can go anywhere.
Oh, that's the one that I see you guys with all the time.
Couple
Yeah, 'cause
K's out in the
I
middle
always
of the
think they're
ocean.
Tinnies, but tinnies are tiny.
Yeah, trust me, I was like, oh, this is just like our tinny, and then I look at our old tinny that my granddad used to own, and
Oh,
it's
I
this
think
little white one, and you can barely fit 4 people.
Turbo wants to buy our tinny or something, and we've not used that thing. I don't remember ever being in it since I've been back in Port Hedland. It's sat there and done nothing. I've never seen it in use.
Yeah, with a tinny, you mostly do creek fishing.
But now we just use our boat for that. Our big boat. But we don't do creek. I don't like.
I do
fish is
ocean
fun.
now. You get
Ocean is
bigger
like-
fish,
You
more
trade
tasty
off,
fish.
You trade off sunburns for. You trade sunburns for mosquito bites.
Honestly, like, you go out in the ocean, and like when the boat's driving, it's fine, nice and cool. As soon as it stops,
You just burn.
burning heat.
But in a thing, there's no sunburn, but you get bitten to death.
Whenever we go into the creek, it's only for mud crabbing.
I guess.
I know, like you hear everyone go mud crabbing and they don't catch shit, and then me and my dad go and we catch 4. And then my dad's like, "Damn, we didn't catch shit."
That
I'm
means
like,
you just
"What
know
are you
the
talking
spots.
about?"
We just place them down like. Well, it's probably because you guys go out there just for that, don't you?
Yeah, most of the time it's like we're just gonna focus on that and maybe fish, but probably
For
not.
us, we go out fishing and we drop them off as a secondary thing. So we're like, oh, we'll just drop a mud trap.
Check them later.
Yeah.
Hey, traps are illegal. Come on now.
God damn it. But apparently there's people.
Crab pots, mate. It's because they can't escape.
So it's illegal because they can't escape. Why don't I just call them
Yeah.
traps even if they're
You're
not
spawn
traps?
trapping them, pretty much.
Even if they're not traps, I still call them a trap.
Yeah, it's whatever.
So the trap.
Didn't realize until my dad was using them.
That's what it was
You know-
confusing. Like they say they're legal, and I'm like, oh, isn't this just a trap? But they're probably not a trap. All the ones we use.
You can still buy them though, it's insane.
Yeah. Probably need a certain license, so.
Well, guess what? Get good and don't get a fishing license.
I don't have one.
Yeah, well, I don't, but I do.
I have so much metal to cook. I have one. Jane, you don't even know stacks. I realized this. This has actually hit me when I got back. Stacks of items. You only hold 20, 40 meat in one stack. And I'm like, bro, I'm used to break where
64.
you can hold 10,000. Because break has a mod where you can add as limited stacks, and it has 4,000. I think as a stack.
Jesus.
This is 40. 40 meat. But in a 10 times server, you don't want 40 meat as a stack. You hit a thing 4 times, you've got a stack. I'm telling you, once you got this license or this chill music, it's so perfect. Lo-fi beats, I tell you.
Oh, no.
I'll do a live stream until 4. Don't make me.
Yeah, well, you won't.
Oh, I bet you won't stay up.
Yeah, guess what? I'm actually gonna stay up till 4.
In VC?
Yeah, I can if you will.
I will.
Okay.
I do want to wake up early so I can... Actually, no, it doesn't even matter because my parents...
Well, how about just don't wake up?
Well, I want to wake up so I can have some food. because
Just don't
actually-
wake up. No.
There's actually food to eat now. Normally I have to wait until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon to eat my first meal of the day. But now there's food in there, so if they're sleeping, I can just grab food out of the fridge.
Just don't wake up.
That sounds fire. I don't
Why?
know.
What do you have?
There's sausages, there's hopefully still chicken treat because my cousin doesn't eat anything.
I swear. The only time. Wait, you have cousins over?
One, because she wanted to visit. I think my sister was meant to go to her house, but then she just came over here. Emily.
Oh, okay.
Because she wanted to see the rabbit, I assume. Rabbitohs looking. Jane doesn't even know Rabbitohs.
What, the rugby team?
Yeah. No, the Fortnite
Lucky.
team, obviously.
Oh, yes. No, I only hear dumb little Kiwis and Queenslanders crying about them.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, because you have the All Blacks, and then you have just Rabbitohs. That's the other team no one cares about, I think.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, bro, what the fuck you talking about? AFL, bro. And
Yeah.
then they're like, AFL's gay. I'm like, go fucking kill yourself.
That's
Go back to your country.
That's like Cooper and them. They're like, AFL gay. I'm like, bro, shush, go back to you.
Yeah, well, sorry that ours was invented in this country and the other was invented by some unknown.
islander looking things.
Ugh. Get a little
I'm not gonna
defensive
say
about
that
that
'cause
camp,
it's
even
definitely
though I
got a
don't
white
even watch it
white islander
unless it's the
people.
semi-finals. Then I'll watch.
What? Rugby?
No,
What do you?
AFL.
Yeah,
What's
I
yeah? Was it the top 8 and then
the
it's
few things I
the
do like is, you know, when them
finals?
YouTubers that talk about Australia or whatever. There's people who
Yeah.
are like, "Oh, cricket's our main sport." The other ones I absolutely despise. Like, there's Americans who are like, "Oh, cricket's our main sport." I'm like, "No, it's not."
Cricket's that one sport that plays because it's the off season for footy and rugby.
No, but like, who watches cricket? Like,
I
think-
guess my my family will put it on, like the not the Ashes, like the Australian League, whatever it's called. I always forget.
I feel like it's the most popular sport. It's like World
It's
of
the white.
Warcraft to me.
That's actually the
it's like-
white people's sport.
It's like the
rather
most
than
popular
mine.
sport in Australia, but no one I know watches it. It's like World of Warcraft. It's like a really popular game. Not World of World of Warcraft and like Warhammer. Really popular games. But I know
You never
no
hear
one.
about it.
Yeah, you never hear about it. Well, you hear about cricket. Everything's about cricket in Australia. It's like, bro, I don't watch this trash. It's like tennis. To me, it's like tennis. Who watches it?
Or old white people, like not my grandparents, more like their siblings.
Bro, I just got a thing. Or my auntie.
You know, I live 2 separate lives. Okay, there's my black side, okay, where it's just standard Australian life, go hunting, whatever. And then there's the white side where I go to the middle of South Australia, and you know you have the most white dishes, okay.
I'm just white.
Yeah, and they like actually watch tennis and shit,
Oh god.
and I'm like, bro, where the fuck am I? Like, not gonna lie, was it like one of my, I call her auntie, but she's more like my great aunt.
Yeah.
Like, she's my granddad's sister, and I swear to God, they live in like some Tony Stark mansion shit, and they have like 2 adopted kids.
Well,
Because she
Kane's
married like
bowling.
this farmer who just was like had money.
Kane's family bowling.
Yeah, that side. Yeah, was it Auntie Gwen, Auntie Heather, Uncle Ray? He's insane, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Uncle Ray, man.
I had a oh, that's a death.
I swear. He was fucking. He's like like what people think an uncle is, but he's your granddad's age. He's like my Uncle Hayden. I don't even think you met my Uncle Hayden.
You don't. Your Uncle Hayden, your dad's brother.
Yeah. Oh, maybe you have, but like, yeah, you probably have.
I
just didn't
definitely
know that.
have.
Yeah,
I've
he's
talked
good.
to him.
He's like, yeah, he's mad, eh?
Oh, I don't even have a spawn there. I've not talked to him in ages, but it's like it's like when we see him in public, it's like if we see your dad in public.
True.
We know
Wait,
you.
really? Yeah.
Oh, he works at FMG, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. He has a pretty similar job to my dad. Like he has a crew and all that.
Oh, you know what I realized now? That'd be so funny. If you guys went to FMG again, you'd meet my dad. Because he's now real. How did you even meet your dad? Your dad's not real, is he? He's port, isn't he? I don't know how
Yeah, he's like Finnegan.
Yeah, why the hell is he out? I don't know. Probably because he heard you were going there, so he's like, oh. Unless he's the one who sorted it out, who knows?
My dad was somewhere, and then he realized that I was on some Quantoff excursion. I don't even know how he realized, because I didn't realize until I was at school that day, and they're like, walked into class and was like, hey, Kane, you want to go on an excursion? Free Subway. I'm like, Subway? I'm in.
I don't think it's... Jaden, can you give your expert's opinion? But I don't think that's a rock golem. On the image just sent, I definitely don't think that's a rock golem. Floating in the sky. Not a rock golem at all.
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't get the reference. What
A
do
rock
what am I
golem-
supposed to
a
look
rock golem disguises itself as a rock. That's a rock floating in a tree.
Is it that fake thing that looks like it's impaled?
No, but like
a rock impaled?
it's sitting on top of a tree. don't
Yeah,
think
I
rocks
can see
form like
it.
that.
It looks like it's on a different layer.
But it doesn't look like it's a rock golem. That's not a rock golem rock, but I'm so confused. Where's my Unreal Engine? there better be footstep marks, and like snow in Ark 2 better be like Red Dead snow, or I'll be disappointed.
Okay. You wanna know what one of the best dishes in the world is? Huh?
What?
Pasties.
I don't
Beef.
like pasties because they have peas in them. I want to
Nah,
enjoy
nah,
them, but
but
they have peas.
boy, no, you have pasties anywhere else? Trash. But none is one, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That shit is
I
stupid.
mean, if my nana was a chef. She tells me I
Oh,
should
my
be a
nana's
chef.
curry? Ah, nana's beef curry, bro. That should put you to sleep. Even like my sister, like my sister's Jesse's family is like that shit's bussin'.
The only things in my family from my grandparents that is a meal that everyone knows is my grandma's pumpkin soup. That thing went fire. It
Oh
literally
yeah,
is the
you
best
know
thing
how it
ever.
went down south?
Oh,
You know that was to spend the entire time with my sister's like mother's family, right?
no, I did not know that.
Yeah, my sister's like, cause different mom.
Yeah.
We had this. I spent like 8 days with her family.
Yep.
Yep, it was pretty insane, honestly, because they all knew like who my dad, my uncle, my nana was, because
Yeah.
they pretty much all known each other since they were kids. So her uncle's like, oh yeah, I remember your dad, because
And
they grew up together in the same town, Headland.
isn't that the best
But then,
thing when you go somewhere and then people are like, oh, hi, and they know you and you're like, I don't know who the hell you are. Because they knew you
yeah,
when you were a child.
I was like, bro, who the fuck is this?
Or it's like they
But
knew
instead
your
they weren't my
parents,
family.
but you never knew them, and then they're like, "Oh, this is my son." You're like, "Oh God," and they start talking to you like, "I knew your dad."
It was nice though, but also kind of weird at the start, because I was like, who are you?
There's some
Guys.
people like I can tell the difference now. Like, there's one uncle we have, and he's not my bloodline. He's like came into my bloodline, and he's on my mum's side.
So like, auntie's
Got
fucking
married.
husband or some shit. Yeah.
And he is just so like he's the unfunny that I don't like. It's just like I don't want to. I didn't sit outside. That's the time I actually stayed inside. It's just like the unfunny. It just and but then like my actual cousin, so he's technically my cousin, but it's my dad's cousin. He's like the uncle cousin, the one who owns the surfing business. I stay outside for all of that. That's funny, but he's like that side of the thing's weird. Like one of my other cousins who worked at ABC, he actually got fired because he's not Aboriginal.
Honestly, I've known many white people who have been fired for that exact reason.
Like I found that out when my dad was talking about how FMG wants Aboriginals, and he's like,
Yeah, straight up.
He-
White people will lie about it just to get a job, and they'll be perfect at the job, and the company will love them. But as soon as they find out they're black, they're like, "Fuck off."
you mean as soon as they find out they're white?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
As soon as they find out they're white, they're like, "Get
he
the
got fired
fuck
because
out
he
of
wasn't
here."
diverse enough. Which is a broke moment. Now he works at the TAFE in Geraldton
What a downgrade, poor soul.
as like the tech guy, I think.
Bro, he's like that one guy.
Yeah, but his wife thing was saying to my uncle, he's pretty much not. He's not my uncle. He's like the favorite cousin uncle. Because he used to give us all this stuff. Because he's the youngest. He's like 30 something. He's like a YouTuber's age. You know all the YouTubers? He's like 35, 33.
Yeah.
But he used to give us all the stuff.
What?
And yeah, but he's like conspiracy person or whatever. Not really, but he's like, you didn't get the jab because of all that conspiracy stuff. But like, he's not terrible. But then his mum didn't get the jab, but that's because she had cancer and stuff, and she just didn't want to.
Right.
She didn't need to get it, and they were like, this person's wife was like, you
fuck.
you did all this to her mind and stuff, and he's just like, bruv, she made her own decision. I don't make her decisions. She's my mother. I don't make my mother's own decision. Oh my god, this dumb cat, leave me alone. Jesus Christ, I'm just trying to get my loot and run.
Holy.
Yeah, but we didn't stay for the wake of the funeral because no one introduced himself or anything. We felt so out. It's just weird.
Wake's kind of stuck anyway. Food's usually pretty mid.
I like them because the food was alright when we went to the last one ages ago, but it's just the bad parts when everyone's like, "Oh, hello," and they all say hi to you, and you're like, "I don't know who the hell you are."
I'm like, bitch, I don't go
We actually
fuck.
met someone else from our bloodline technically, because my dad's nana had a kid, but she was 16, so the government took it away or whatever, and never gave it back. And we just met him when we went on that trip then.
Oh, that's an oof.
It is a noof, but that's what happens when you're born in like 1930.
Hell, I don't think she's that old.
She is, she's like 90.
Oh, okay, maybe she is that
Her
old.
brother just died, who's 92.
Like, Jesus Christ. My entire family just dies when they're like 70.
Well, mine either, this is how it works on my dad's side. They either die at a really old age or die of cancer.
Oh, that's good news for you, Michael.
It is
That's
very
great
good.
news.
So I have
50-50, either die old or just die of cancer.
Well, because my grandma died at like 55 from cancer. But then her mum died at like 90 something. A few years ago.
I want to live till 95. You know what?
Well,
Year 2100.
you know how you're saying that was bad news for me? Well, I technically meant to have tumor or cancer, 50-50 chance when I'm 18. Mine is in the blood, you know? In a certain region.
Ugh.
That
Brain.
really scared of. Brain? No.
Testicular.
Exactly.
Wait, what? I was joking.
No. But yeah, Rudy's scared of it as well, because apparently it's in his blood. I'm like, I don't care.
Guess what? You know what mine is?
What?
Because I'm black heart disease.
Oh, I have, my mama's side has heart problems.
Yeah, honestly, Aboriginal people always die of like a heart attack or something. Like blocked
I think that's
arteries
just
or some
'cause-
shit, or a stroke.
As like the thing with alcohol, technically people say this because technically true if you have to be honest, but it's just because of the white people coming here. Like the white people got used to alcohol. This is the thing that we always say. It's because like, well, Turbo
Yeah, they're
agrees
still
that-
new to it.
Yeah, they're all new to everything. So like, well, even though we're new to fast food, but like all that sugary stuff, they're new to all that, and their body's not used to it properly. They're still like a whole generation, 2 generations behind white people. So they're not used to all that stuff. Which isn't the best, but it's how it is. Oh, I hate hearing snake sounds. Especially when you live at Bosnia.
Stop. What the fuck? I mean, we do get snakes out here occasionally, but it's too, like... I mean, that's not a lie. A snake literally slid across my dad's foot in the front of my house.
Still, I don't know if I should leave this town or not. I want to stay. I don't hate the town. I love the town, but if no one's gonna do anything,
I like
why
the
should
poverty too. I like how I went to Revco to get those things that block out the sun from your window for tomorrow, and there was a car with bashed out windows, back window that had duct tape over it.
You want to talk about that? Oh, Bosnia.
Looks like Tep's
Some guy
car,
that
but
got
it
out of
was thrown
prison.
off a cliff.
He apparently got out of prison and he was in for 5 years. He has schizophrenia as well. But he was in for 5 years because of land money. He can afford a house at Bosnia. There's smashed up cars all outside.
Oh, yeah,
he smashed
true,
the car up because it wouldn't start. So he smashed the
You
car
know they
up.
give them like 50,000 a year or something,
Yeah.
right?
And he got all that from being in prison as well. So he got out of prison and bought a Bosnia house. And
Yeah,
some
what?
cars.
Put it like a down payment or something.
And they got some free cars. There's some stuff I can agree with, but like people get given 200 series and they break it, and they get a new 200 series. It's just like, bruh, you can give them like a Prado or something, not a 200 series. We have to pay good money for that, and they get it for free.
Sadly, I don't get land money because my land doesn't get mined up. Pretty
Oh,
sad.
that's when he said a Latrell next time, and I can't wait to do it. So you know how he says he hates white people and stuff? And they took his land or whatever?
Yeah.
I just should say to him next time, well, if the white people didn't come here, you wouldn't be born.
That's what I say. I'm like, damn, kind of sucks what happened to all those people. But like,
I wouldn't be here if
if
they never came.
I was like, I straight up have thought this in my head. If I had a time machine, I wouldn't kill Hitler.
Well,
You know
why
why?
would you?
Because no. To prevent World War II, to stop the death of millions of people. You know why?
Why?
Because I wouldn't have been born. You know why?
Because you're part German?
No, Jesus Christ,
Oh,
no.
because your family, like,
No,
escaped.
they're all immigrants, but also because my great grandfather on my nana's my dad's mum, right?
Mm.
Her dad is Dutch, right?
Mm.
From the Netherlands, right? And
Mm-hmm.
his ship got blown up, right? It's like a warship, right?
Yeah.
Got blown up, got shrapnel. So if he didn't, and then they had to send him to like an Australian hospital. And guess what? He found a nurse. Turned out to be my great grandmother. Okay.
And that's why you're born. I guess it
So
is true.
if none of that happened, guess what, buddy? I ain't getting born. My dad isn't. My nana isn't. I am fucked.
Yeah. My whole blood. Actually, no, technically my whole dad's side is Australian.
Like the butterfly effect.
And then
Convicts be like.
my mum's side is British and New Zealand. But New Zealand can still happen. British people can still happen. I'm not like Irish or anything. I'm German, so I'm fine. German and French. Let's go. Why did I come back here? So confused. Still 5 more hours, Ken.
It's not that long. Honestly, I thought this time would go slower.
I feel like maybe I should hop on Forza. I kind of do, but I want to play ARK until 5 and get my base fully done.
Oh, 5? Then what?
I mean 4.
You're on demon time, bro.
What if I like sleep because you
Till the sun
confusing.
shines. Okay.
I'll still be waking up. I tell you, if I go to sleep at 4, I bet you I'll be awake before 12. You've work tomorrow, Jaden?
No.
You don't have to go to sleep early? Oh, I feel bad
I
for you when
do.
school comes back. Why do you have to
I
go to
got
sleep early?
orthodontics tomorrow.
Oh, your mum can just wake you up. It's not that hard.
Too fucking bad.
What time?
It's her day off. Shoot. 11:30.
Why can't she just wake you up?
It's her day off as well.
What about that?
She
Is it
struggles with sleep as it is.
I
So
bet
she needs you to wake
set
her
up
up.
a fucking alarm. Sleep
Yeah,
apnea?
set up
She got the
alarm.
machine? She got the machine?
The fuck? No, it's her fucking back that causes her too much problems.
God damn it.
Have an alarm.
Oh yeah, Michael, that actually may be
She
something
does.
hereditary.
What?
My dad and my nana both have this thing called sleep apnea.
What do you mean with the machine?
Yeah, you know the Darth
Yeah.
Vader machine?
Okay. That's the thing I love. Everyone on this trip was telling my dad to get it, and me and my mom were just laughing when like so many people have said it. Your dad said it. Your dad was the most serious about it, and my dad was like, no.
Yeah, because you can actually die from it.
Yeah, but my dad don't care. Doesn't
Because like
affect
your
him,
tongue
so-
rolls back into the back of your throat, and that's why you snore, and you could just straight up die, choking in your own
They
sleep.
lay on their back. I don't know my back because I'm not getting sleep paralysis.
Oh, I do. I straight up think about sleep paralysis, and I'm like, I'm still gonna sleep on my back. I don't give a fuck.
I do.
Demons pull up.
What I do is I lay on my back, like 5 minutes to get all comfy and like calm my back down if I'm not leaning on my chair because it's broken, and then I roll over and go to sleep.
Like, damn, you know what? I've straight up thought I'm gonna get sleep paralysis tonight, and I haven't. Never will.
Okay, buddy, you believe what you want to believe.
If I believe I won't, I won't.
Okay, what am I taming now? I need something fast. I can't live with an Anki. I need a dino, another raptor. So while I let this metal smelt, we're gonna go find a raptor. Let's go. I should make shotgun shells. So I have more of... Need more stone and flint. Dun, 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 dun. this new house. I feel like if I was to go somewhere after Headland, I'd probably go to Jero. I ain't lying. If I said this loads of times, I'd go to Jero. That'd be my last place to go to. Live in Jero. Oh, you know, also good about train driver King. You can work on transit as well in town. In like cities, you can work in Perth. Blinky Boo. I need water source up to here so I can get up a vegetable torrent.
Duco Death. Duco Death.
You still playing GTA?
Yeah. Because Rockstar accidentally did the glitch where everyone's a returning player no matter what console you're on.
Are you online?
Device. Yep. No. You get the impotent Duca Death in story mode.
Yeah, but I thought you meant like everyone's returning player as like you're an online.
True. That one as well.
But do you mean it's on the store?
No.
You found
There's an event in story mode where
An event?
you find
There's
a
an
Duco
event?
Death, like a random interaction.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
where
Need
it'll
to
just
be-
come up with the blue thing.
Yeah. I was an Xbox 360. I didn't have that until I played an Xbox One. I don't even know if I want to. Did you by any chance vote on the other ARK one for Scorched Earth, Kane?
I don't think so.
I don't want to be in Ragnarok anymore, and this place I live at's terrible, but I'm going to live here until I have a good base set up. And hopefully Rudy comes back. Rudy and Ethan. I just want to make a tribe. Not a mega tribe, a big tribe of 5 people, 4 people, 6 people.
A big tribe to you?
That is a big tribe. I play Rust and ARK with 2 people, Kane.
True.
My biggest tribe in ARK was the one that I'm in right now with Rudy and Ethan. That was the funnest time ever. 3 people.
3
in
people
ARK.
is big to you?
I look back at them streams and I feel sad because that's when Rudy cared. He rejoined on his phone to check how the raid was going, and I'm like, bro, these people had fun on ARK, and now they're playing a game that they said is boring. Come back to ARK. I don't think Rust with 5 people would be as fun as ARK with 5 people, but Rust with 2 people I think is funner than ARK with 2 people. Because ARK with 2 people is the same as ARK solo, but Rust with 2 people, or Rust with 5 people just feels like there's too many of you.
Citizens report. Vehicle described as a black muscle, black knit.
I'm gonna go and tame Nathan now. That'll be
Breaking through the land.
Where the fuck is There we are.
Birder. Peppa
That's
Pig.
funny.
That's Peppa Demon. The fuck are you talking about, bro?
Ah.
That thing got 3 nostrils.
4, I think.
Oh shit.
4 eyes, 4 nostrils.
4
What
eyes.
else?
Jesus Christ.
I went to Specsavers whilst I was in Perth. They
Yo,
already
you always
fucked up,
gotta do that.
bruh, that they fucked up my glasses, so now I gotta wait an extra week.
Oh my god. That's Jesus.
Bro, my mom was like preparing me to pay like $800, $900 just for 2
Yeah,
pairs. I'm like, okay. And then when the price came up, it's like, oh yeah, it's only 270. I'm like, bruh.
Bro, you got me stressed out.
Yeah. I think the reason is because I don't have multifocal lenses.
Oh yeah.
odd as shit, but hey ho. So I got a. So what was it? Just a pair of sunglasses they fucked up. Instead of giving me a pair of normal glasses and a pair of sunglasses, they were gonna send down 2 pairs of normal glasses. I was just like, you what?
Idiots.
I wish I could have gone back down and smacked them. Too late, I'm up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in my Twitch vibes right now. When Jaden was in Perth, I didn't get the Twitch vibes, but when I see 0 viewers for the whole time, it's more sad than Twitch, because Twitch shows 1.
But even when there isn't.
I really want to stream on Twitch, but I just...
The cons, the pros way at the cons or something.
No, this is the thing I was saying to Jaden. Twitch versus YouTube streaming, Kane. At the moment, they're pros and cons on... Oh, what? They're pros and cons.
Cons.
The pros...
Turn.
The pros and cons, exactly the same as each other, pretty much. They're both on the same level, so it's pretty much whatever your opinion is.
It's like YouTube's good for these reasons, but also
Bad
Twitch
for
is
YouTube.
better for
Yeah.
these other reasons.
They're pretty much equal. There's nothing better about YouTube. So this is pretty much what the main things are. So what's better about Twitch is affiliate, so you can get paid, is easier than YouTube. You know what it is? You need 50...
Lower bar.
Technically, I'll tell you right now, Munter's an affiliate, so he gets paid for Twitch streaming. You need 50 followers. You need to stream for 8 hours a week. Well, that's just in 1 week, so you stream... No, it's 12 hours. You have to stream for 12 hours and have an average of 20 viewers.
That's kind of fun.
But I only went to YouTube because technically with YouTube you can... YouTube streaming watch time counts towards your public watch time for your money. That's how I went back to YouTube. But I don't know, you're making it so complicated, Kane. I can make shorts out of Twitch streams, Kane. Can you make my decision for me?
Play Among Us.
I did say
Then the decision shall be clear, my son.
It's just everything's better about YouTube, but I don't want to. I want to stream on Twitch. Oh no, you know what made me go to YouTube, Kane?
Among Us.
Twitch streams of mine don't work on Opera. On Twitch. I lost the whole viewer. I lost a random guy because it didn't work. He legit said in and said, your stream don't work on Opera, bye. I'm like, bruh.
Snack.
But I know that's the other con of YouTube. There's no... People don't come here to watch a live stream.
Yeah.
My other pro of YouTube is Rudy and Ethan will come into my stream. Make my decision for me, Jen. I just want if my stream worked on Opera, I would do Twitch. I have a whole nice Twitch page that I really set up and it looks really nice.
Who the fuck actually uses Opera though?
I just said I lost a viewer.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I was saying, Kane. I was saying who uses Opera, I'll be fine. And then when you lose a YouTuber, you try to do the same thing. Oh, it's complicated. And I had sound alerts and stuff. Like my whole thing is set up, and I have the thing so I can use any chill hop song on YouTube. I have to put the thing into my description. But the thing is, I really feel like the sub count is getting me subs. People seeing me having low subs helps a lot.
They're like, haha, this little peasant.
So complicated. I don't know. My about section is so set up and beautiful though. I have sound alerts.
Don't screenshot what I just said.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh,
Check your chat.
oh, you're yeah. Game over.
No, the thing above it.
There's nothing above it. Oh, it's because I have it set to top chat, so it doesn't show live chat. There's nothing above it.
God damn it. It blurred it.
That's the only thing. I'm legit only on YouTube because I get views by people who I know.
There's that better? Can you see that one?
Yeah, I can. I don't know which one. I feel like YouTube streaming is so much more chill though.
I got a blood test today.
And what?
Blood test, you know?
Yeah, and what? Oh, today, so you don't get the results for.
No. It was to check my iron again.
The only thing that makes me not want to do Twitch is because this helps me get subs doing YouTube. Can you see that total sub count at the top? That gets me subs.
Yeah.
Twitch, I do have a little. No. But none of you will be randomly scrolling on Twitch and find my account.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to create a dashboard. Let's go. I have a schedule though on this one. Let's go affiliate. Where's achievements?
Guess what? A new Ducky D meme.
What?
It's Ducky D.
You know what I
don't
was
know
saying
he
was
is.
really good.
Funny
about
black
Twitch
man.
Is extension is drops. You know drops? Yeah, you know drops.
Yeah, totally.
The stuff when you watch it and they get rewards in their game. There's an Elite Dangerous drop? Wait, what? There's Elite Dangerous Twitch drops. That's a broke moment. And I get rewards for streaming canes. If I streamed Elite Dangerous, I just have to go live in the category and I get a free skin. Lunar New Year's drops for Overwatch. I just have to stream Overwatch for, I think it's like 2 hours. And I'll get free skins. Let me try to find it. I'm still trying to find my achievements. Here we go. Kane, so you want to know that you need to get affiliate? So to get paid in Twitch, you need to get 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, which I've streamed for 15 hours, stream on 7 different days, and I've done 6, average 3 viewers. My first day streaming on Twitch.